What's going on, guys? The Rose here, and this is Invasions Mode Season 2 for Mortal Kombat 1. We're going to be starting that up in a minute. I'm just tweeting out that we're live. And, we're going to be, I'm on a show with Casey's Raw right now. Friday is Raw. So I'm going to be talking over there. I'm going to have my mic muted, but I will have his audio in the background so you can at least hear the entire conversation and whatnot going on. And then once the show ends, I'll unmute my mic and continue the stream as normal. This is a simul stream, so this is how we're going to do it for right now. So I am live. I'm just tweeting out that we're live now, and then we're going to start. I'm going to have his audio in the back, his show up in the audio in the background, and we're going to go from there. So with that being said, guys, I'm about to start momentarily. We are tweeted out. I only posted the YouTube link tonight, but people that know that I have Twitch will know I'm on Twitch. But yeah, let me pull up the Casey show. Where is it? All right. Okay, here we go.
I've had an iPhone.
Oh. Whoops. All right, guys, I'm going to mute up now.
With me, I gotta have it the SD card slot. I want my headphone jack. You know.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying. I've got the SD. I've got all that. It's not now. I've got a headphone jack, but I don't use it. I mean, but
I know nowadays they're getting rid of that SD card slot.
Yeah.
Well, my new phone I just picked up.
I can't keep up with technology. Like, whatever new technology's out right now, I'm not going to catch up for like 5 more years. So I'm like way behind. So, I thought I was living in high cotton when I was like, ooh, Bluetooth wireless earbuds. Wow, I'm like way advanced, and then I'm like, no, these have been out for a while, jackass. But it is what it is.
Yeah, it's like they're getting rid of the SD card slots. They're getting rid of the aux cables. I'm like, man, I need my cords and shit.
What's going on, Tex?
So, what up, Rose? So, Casey, have you sent Undertaker any money yet?
Well, no, not yet.
Come on, you know you subscribed to his Patreon. You know you did the highest amount to suck up to him. I mean, you did have his jackass son on your podcast a few times. So, you know. Yeah, I mean, have you heard that guy? He's a prick. I mean, I want to fight that motherfucker. I hate that son of a bitch. Jeez. Entitled piece of shit. My daddy's the Undertaker. My daddy's the Undertaker. Fuck you, motherfucker. That's what I got to say. What? What you got to do?
Well, if I don't pay the $10 tier, I can get a cheap shout out, and then I can just uninstall. And Like,
Well, there you go.
This is real.
Okay, I got to imagine Undertaker has like $15 trillion already. Like, what? He probably don't even know what a $10 bill is. Like, he's that rich. He's like, they make these things at less than 100. Like, I don't see him. I mean, he probably has people. Like, he probably hires somebody. Then they hire somebody else to carry his money for him. That's how rich this guy probably is. But who?
Oh, that's good if he even carries any cash. Like, I don't carry any cash. I usually use cards. So.
Well, you don't carry any cash because you have none. Because we're poor. That's why you don't carry any cash. But you're not alone. I mean, I'm in the same boat. It's fine. So it's all good. Yeah.
That's a good point.
I've got a woman and 3 kids. I have no money. Money doesn't exist in my world. It just vanishes. It just poof, and it flies away. And sometimes I get a little bit of it if I hide it away or something. But
Tex is lucky to have beer money.
Right. Well, you do what you got to do, man. It is hard out here on everybody, but.
Undertaker already got my cash from all the pay-per-views I ordered back in the day, so.
He got my cash when I met him fucking 8 months ago.
Hey, I just need to get close enough to him one time to prick a hair so I can finally get that DNA test done. Just see if we're related somehow. I gotta find out. Either a hair or if he's drinking a Coke or something, maybe I can grab the can. They can swab that. Just anything with DNA, I'll take it. Just to see if maybe my mom was a whore back in the day and she was some ringer rat. Maybe, just maybe. You never know. So, hey, it could happen. I mean, it's not impossible. I mean, timeline-wise, it lines up as at least as a possibility. So, you never know.
Hey, you never know.
I mean, it depends. It depends how old he is, how old you are. I mean,
Well, Tex, we already know Tex is only 35?
I'm 36. Yeah.
That's close. And
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He was wrestling here in Texas around that time, so it's a possibility that maybe, just maybe, there was a drunken night at the Motel 6, and then I came from it. You never know. I don't know. So, it's possible.
I always thought Tex would be related to Steve Austin. Is that just me?
Well, hey, I'll take either as long as I get money. As long as I get paid, I don't really care. I would prefer Undertaker because he didn't beat his wife like Stone Cold Steve Austin did. But hey, it is what it is. So.
Yeah, that got brushed under the rug. Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, that got. I mean, that got shut down real quick. But you know what? She probably had it coming. She probably mouthed off or something and needed to be put in her place. So it's fine. What are you gonna do? So.
That's probably true. I mean, dude, Deborah was she was a mod. I know. What was she? Model, at least?
All I know is she was hot with a gigantic rack and blonde hair. That's all I needed to know.
I mean, she was married to Mongo before she married Steve. So,
I don't know.
And she was
I don't know, like I said.
with Jeff Jarrett for a while, too.
I'm just hoping that I'm come from a rich bloodline and I can get some money out of these people and then I could just, go find an island somewhere and fill it full of, ex-cowboy cheerleaders and just live out my days. That's really what I'm looking for here. So good.
Well, I mean, you have to find one of those islands that hadn't been taken, that hadn't been paid up yet. You know, like
Well, I'll take either. Huh? Go ahead.
What about that one island, Epstein Island? You get Epstein
Yeah,
Island.
I don't think I'm. No, I'm good. I'll stay home. No, thank you.
we don't need to bring that up, Casey. Come on.
Nah, I don't. I mean, if there, I mean, I'm somebody that believes in like hauntings and you know, the spooky kind of stuff. God knows the evil that lurks on that island, from the residual hauntings that has to be on Epstein Island are on next level stuff. So I ain't going anywhere near that place, but we'll figure it out. So.
What about you get Epstein Island, but you get a discount off it because you know what it is? It's kind of like, you know,
well, it's probably like when you go to look at a house that's for sale, the realtor has to be like, yeah, well, 5 people got axe murdered to death in this place like a week ago, so just so you know ahead of time. Probably something like that, I would imagine.
And it's discounted at 50% off.
It's discounted for every murder they have. Well, let's see, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, and a kid, so is that 4.5 times the discount? I'm not sure how to figure out this math. We'll figure it out. Yeah, it is what it is. So.
I know some people owns the Kristen Wall house, that, you know, the whole murder site. So I'm wondering.
Fuck that.
You know,
you know what?
Legend has it the exercise equipment works itself in that house to this very day. If you're just in there hanging out, you can hear the Bowflex machine going, and the treadmill just turned itself on, and you just find these used needles all over the house because Ghost Chris Benoit is still haunting the place. And he tries to kill you. Now, okay, have any of y'all ever seen the Hell House LLC films, the found footage horror film?
No.
Okay, well, basically, it's the first 3 deal with a haunted hotel, and the 4th one deals with another house, and it's all like Paranormal Activity style kind of movies, but they're on a kind of a different level. And I just, for anybody who knows these films that I'm talking about, I got to imagine any place where Chris Benoit killed himself probably has similar vibes. So, who knows? But it is what it is.
I'm usually not into ghosts and stuff like that, but there was this one house in this town. I don't care about saying where it is because, one, I don't live nowhere near it, but it's called Colgate, Oklahoma. And
I've been through there.
There was a murder house in there, and my parents had a trailer house that we would go up there like every year, and there was one time it was me, my brother, and a couple of friends of ours. We went to this murder house that was abandoned.
Casey, you're admitting to us that you have friends?
See, I don't believe this story. I can believe the ghost, but Casey having friends, that's bullshit. He's making that up. That ain't real. He could have told me that he could have told me that God himself came down and knocked on the door, and I would have believed it. But friends, those don't exist. That's not a real thing.
But okay, maybe they're my brother's friends. I don't really remember. I know one of them was my brother's best friend. As the other people, I know it was him, my brother, and me.
Now, did any of these people have a reflection in the mirror, or were they fake?
No.
He's like, no, no.
No, well, I mean, the house was really creepy. That was just the scary part.
So, have you ever done any, like, played with a Ouija board or done some spooky stuff?
Yeah.
Like,
Oh, yeah.
like, have you ever had a true paranormal event? I'm not talking like you thought you saw something in the corner of your eye, but have you ever actually had anything happen?
Well, I mean, this house, I feel like every once in a while, I swear I see someone walk by. Because, like, in the game room, there's a little doorway, and if you just happen, like, blink, or it looks like someone walked by, or sometimes the same way on the other side of the game room, it looks like someone can walk by.
Maybe
that's
J-Man sneaking into your house at night. Just wait for the next practice strike.
You got a ghost trying to steal your video games, bro.
Hey, I'll tell you, I like to. I mean, Casey. I've told Casey and Rose about this, but I like to dabble on the dark side, I guess you could say, with certain things. And I've seen a lot of stuff. This stuff is real. This stuff is not fake.
I believe it. I've seen some crazy shit too.
There was. I can't. It's hard to explain. There was, for a while in my house, I had this. And I mean, this is gonna sound very cliche, but every word of this is the God's honest truth. It was like this black. It was like this black entity. It was.
That's racist.
Like, fuck you, what? Like, okay, like, if you've ever seen like the drawing of the stick person on like a bathroom door, it's kind of what it looks like. If I had this, explain it simply, you could see through it, but you could tell something was there. And I woke up one night, sober as a bird, no alcohol involved. And I heard my door slam because I had my bedroom door open. And this figure is standing there at my door. I'm like, who the fuck are you? I'm like, what's going on here? Now, this stuff doesn't scare me. Like I said, I like this stuff. I dabble in it. I play with it. But, this stuff is legit. I mean, now if you watch like, we're going to go, hunt ghosts at this old house, and then you have like a team of guys wearing all black, with their ghost hunting gear. 99% of that's bullcrap. But a lot of that stuff is real, though. You got to be careful, and you got to know what you're doing if you're going to play with it. So, study up.
Well, the story I was telling at this one murder house, I mean, the house was creepy, but that wasn't the really creepy part. There was this basement or storm shelter. I guess it was more of a storm shelter. And my brother went down into it, and he comes back up with a picture of a person in a coffin. And that was the creepiest part. It's like, oh my God. Like, who takes a picture of a person in the coffin? I mean, it was a really old picture, too.
That's just weird as fuck. That's weird.
Hang on, wait. You've never been in a coffin?
No.
Well,
it's not that bad. I mean, okay. I'll say this. It's not comfortable. Like, it looks very plush, but it's not. You're basically just laying on metal. But, I mean, now I've got wide shoulders, so I'm getting cremated either way. I don't have to worry about it. They're just going to cook me when I'm done. But, no, I've been in a legit coffin. Just close the lid just to check it out. It's not bad.
And Casey, would you be buried with your video game collection? Would that go with you?
Well, I got this planned out. So, I'm gonna have my casket made out of NES cards that I own.
Well, Casey, how about this?
That'll go over real well, Casey.
Casey, how about this? We have you cremated because I mean everybody in this call knows you're going to die before we do. You're like 5 days away from it. It's coming quickly. So when you die, we have you cremated, and then we put your ashes inside of Nintendo video game cassettes, like the older ones, right? And at your funeral, when somebody walks in, we hand out one to everybody that shows up as a party favor, so everybody gets a little bit of it. How about that?
That's pretty tough.
I gotta give me
Jesus Christ.
to die.
Are you calling from 1995 or something? What is going on with your internet?
No, he's using a Bluetooth headset because when he was doing the show earlier before I came on, he was using his phone, and Brad's audio was coming through his phone speaker because he wasn't using the headset. So his phone
I heard that whenever
picking up the echo.
Yeah, I was listening earlier whenever I was using the restroom at the game, and it sounded like they would say it, and then 5 seconds later it would repeat the same thing. It got very annoying. I'm like, okay, well this is nonsense.
Yeah, I called it out. I called it out immediately.
Right.
Yeah, it sounds all muffled and shit. It's like
it's StreamYard though. It's StreamYard. The other day, whenever we were going to do our deal, it was I was having all kinds of issues. StreamYard sucks, man. It's awful.
it is free. It is free though. I mean, you can't really bitch for free.
Yeah.
Well,
Skype is free too. Oh, the God, where's that echo coming from?
oh, the echoes.
It's me. My AirPods died.
God damn it, Casey.
So.
I hope y'all like the show. You're going to get your hearing twice.
Well, I guess I could, when I'm done saying something, I guess I can quickly mute it. So, that's probably what I'll have to do.
Oh, what's that
fucking noise?
Yeah, what's that screeching sound? Sounds like nails on a chalkboard.
Or maybe a smoke alarm? Like a chirp from a smoke alarm? Oh,
I have no idea.
Yeah, I don't hear it now.
It's probably just the government listening to us. They do that regularly.
Probably.
It's fine. What's up, government? Hope y'all enjoy our money you steal from us. So, anyway. So now, dude, if I'm not on one already, I'm not doing something right. I think everybody's on a list at this point. If you're not some mindless NPC slave, you're probably on one already. So who cares? Whatever.
I mean, Casey's been on a list for having the kids in his closet for so long.
You don't know about that. I mean,
hey, I'm telling you, I can't believe he's leaving that Chuck E. Cheese he's been living in for the last 10 years. That's crazy. That's where he's actually living. So.
Well, I mean, after a while, all that stale pizza is gonna go moldy, so I have to leave it eventually.
Casey just really likes, Five Nights at Freddy's, and he's trying to live it out. So he found an old abandoned Chuck E. Cheese, and that's where he's been shacking up for a while. He's just been squatting is all he's doing.
Well, actually, gosh, I could think of only one Chuck E. Cheese around. I mean,
there's that squeaking again.
Yeah, what is that?
Bro, that noise.
What is that?
Jesus.
Because everyone can hear it, so that was weird.
Oh.
Maybe it's a demon interfering. the stream.
Hold on.
Oh, hey.
Could that be? I think is that the Rose's fan probably?
Playing with Ouija boards over there or something?
I don't have my fan on, Johnny.
No,
It was only
I
happening
haven't.
when you were
I
playing.
haven't messed with my Ouija board since October 31st. I put that away for a while, so I'm good. So.
Hold on. I gotta know, what kind of questions do you ask your Ouija board?
I don't know.
Well, I mean, technically, you can ask the board anything that you like, but if you've ever actually dealt with one, when you open, there's rules to how you do it, and most people treat. Okay, it's like it's kind of like you don't ask somebody how much money they make or who they vote for, kind of thing. It's you have to open it with a proper way. You ask your questions and then you close it out. Because if you don't say goodbye and close it out properly, that's when you bring stuff back with you. There's rules in place for all of these things for a reason. So.
Do you ask the ghost if it's a Democrat or Republican, or see which candidate's going to vote for this year? I mean, coming election.
I've never once asked. Well, okay. Well, you don't ask ghosts. That you ask the spirits. Do you? I know in the movies they play it off as like stupid kids. Like if you don't treat it with reverence, that's when you get bad juju on you. So you got to be careful about those things.
Well, I'm old school. I don't call it the Holy Spirit. It's the Holy Ghost to me. So
yes, it's the Father, Son, and the Holy Ghost. Yes, I actually agree with that. Yes.
Now, let me ask you a question. Can you use one of those shitty plastic Toys R Us Ouija boards and that will work, or do you have to get a real one, like a wooden?
Technically, if you have a piece of chalk and a planchette, you can draw one and make it that way. It's not the board itself, it's the intent and the procedure of how you do it, basically.
Okay.
So, yeah. I mean, you can go buy the one from the store, that whatever, but it's not needed. I mean, most people that have real ones, they're handmade. Like, they don't just buy them from a factory somewhere. So.
Yeah, because somebody told me you got to use a real wooden one. You can't use those cheap knockoff ones. I don't know if that was true.
No, mine is real wood. Mine came from a piece of reclaimed wood. But I've seen people they literally just drew out with, a piece of chalk and had their planchette. But it's just one of those things. So.
Gotcha.
There's different ways. There's different. For as many different faiths on the Christian side, there's just as many on the other side that believe a little bit differently. There's 1,000 different ways to do this stuff. So.
They need to make a Ouija video game.
I'm surprised it doesn't exist already, to be honest with you.
Could you imagine Casey trying to contact spirits, demons out of hell through a video game on a YouTube video? How great would that be?
That would be awesome.
So I'm trying to go in and out real quick.
What's that?
Oh, my internet was acting up. It sounded like when you guys were talking, it almost sounded like robots.
You are a robot, Casey.
Did you cancel? I know you're moving, but did you cancel the internet, or is this why this is doing this or something?
I changed my internet.
Oh, okay, that makes a little bit of sense then.
But I also I use my phone's data, but for some reason I don't know what's going on. I don't know if the cell phone power's down or the data, but I had to switch to my new Wi-Fi to do this, and I don't know. I don't know what the hell's going on because I was uploading a video and suddenly it just took a shit. So,
Well, I know. Let's see. It would have been 2 nights ago because the only internet I have is through my phone. I don't have anything else.
You don't have
internet was
internet?
so.
You don't have internet from the
No.
provider, the Comcast?
I don't. Dude, the only smart technology I have in my house is one television and cell phones. That's all that I have. So very low tech. No. The 2 nights ago, the weather. I don't know if it was a weather thing or whatever. Because I've got a 5G. I've got a brand new cell phone. The signal was so bad, I couldn't even watch a YouTube video. It was horrible. It was on, I think it was Wednesday night. Yeah, it was Wednesday because Rose, you and I were supposed to be doing the football show with Frank, but both him and I were late getting home and we weren't able to do it.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it was so bad. Like I would just be watching a YouTube video and in that little wheel that spins in the middle would just keep going, and the only way, like it would pop up on my phone and say no internet connection or something. So I would literally have to restart my whole phone just to make the internet work. I don't know what was going on, but
If he cancels again next Wednesday, I'm gonna bust his balls and say, "Damn! Ever since you let me be on this show, you haven't done one."
Well, to be fair, we've missed, like, his work schedule is like, it's crazy. Some days he has no jobs to do. Some days he gets home late. There's been a handful that we've missed ever since he started this new gig. So, I mean, it's happened. But, I mean, it is what it is. So, but whatever. I'm sure we'll get to it next week. I highly doubt we miss 2 in a row. We don't do that very often.
We already did miss 2 in a row.
What you gotta do. We're trying our best here, people. Don't forget we're doing this for free, so you can't really be too mad at us at the end of the day. So
Exactly.
yeah, true. Good point. I mean,
Casey will still get mad one way or the other, though.
Well, I'm surprised Casey didn't perk up whenever I said Rose and I were doing a football show. How come I'm not invited?
well, honestly, I was trying to stay muted so I don't echo, so I didn't want to respond.
Casey, you've already ruined the show enough as it is with your echo. You might as well just keep talking.
Right. This thing's already in the dumpster. There's no cleaning it off and saving it. It's gonna be what it's gonna be.
Well, how bad is the echo? Like real low, or is it like almost like?
Oh, the echo's horrible.
Oh, then I'll just keep muting and unmuting though. But like I was okay with my Bluetooth headset, but like it died. And what's funny is I saw how much power. It said it fully charged and.
See, that's why I
died.
don't like wireless shit, man. It's unreliable.
What kind of earbuds do you use?
It's called Tech 361.
Okay. Go to Walmart. Hang on, let me get the package out so I can tell you exactly what kind. The kind that I have, they're like $25 with tax. They're the J-Lab Go Air Pop. You can buy them at Walmart. They come in different colors. Once you charge the case lasts like 2 days. And each earbud, even using it regular, you'll get 8 hours per, like 6 to 8 hours per earbud. And I'll just use one at a time. So I always have one. It's cheap. It's literally in the Walmart section. It's not expensive. So. And they sound good.
Well, I did pick up this at Quick Trip. Like it was one of those that was on the side that you can buy the charger and stuff like that. So, I mean, it was $20.
Like I said.
What did he say?
Go to Walmart.
T61 or something? I never even heard of that.
He probably took it out of the hobo's ass or something. But he is what it is.
It says Tech 361.
Sounds like great value shit.
Six and say that's probably something off of Wish or some nonsense. That's why it doesn't work. But
Probably.
like I said, just go to Walmart, spend $25 for a good pair of JLab Go Air Pop earbuds, fully charge them, you'll be good to go. That's all that I use for anything that I do. They work great. So they're cheap.
Well, usually the audio and everything's fine, but it's because right now StreamYard's having this glitch where with Android, and the only way to get around it is wearing AirPods or see, the thing is, my new phone don't have an audio jack on here.
No phones do anymore.
If you listen to what Pico says here, apparently you change your internet but not your underwear. So maybe there's your
What's wrong with that? I mean, I change. I do change, but I wear the same underwear. I wear 4 days on one side, and then I flip it and wear wear 4 more days. Like, yeah, I'm like, hold on, are you saying that I'm supposed to change underwear every day? I mean, who has the money for that?
I bet Casey could get 4 days in a row out of the same pair of underwear because he would wear them regular the first day. Then the second day, he flips them inside out. The third day, he turns them around backwards and flips them again. And then on the 4th day, he flips them and reverses them again. So technically, Casey's the only man in America, maybe the world, that has shit streaks on both sides of his underwear because he wears them both ways. That's how Casey does.
That's actually not a bad idea. I'll have to.
Are you admitting, Casey, that every time you shower or bathe, you just put the same underwear right back on again?
Casey just wears his underwear into the shower and he kind of scrubs them and wrings them out like an old towel, and then just hangs them over the back of the toilet, for the next day. It's fine.
You don't put on clean underwear after a shower. It's the purpose of the shower, right?
Hold on, what's wrong with that? I mean, you're killing 2 birds with 1 stone. You're taking a bath / shower, and you're washing your underwear at the same time. So I'm like, I use soap and water and body wash on my underwear.
I guarantee
you what you got to do.
They could use Casey's driver's seat in his car to interrogate terrorists at Guantanamo Bay. Just hold that thing up in front of them, making them smell it. Be like, if you don't tell us where the bomb is, we're gonna rub this in your face. And they're once they get a whiff of that thing, by God, they're gonna start singing, like this old canary bird. But hey, it's all good. So,
I'll tell you anything you want to know, even if I didn't do it.
Right. They're gonna start making up crimes just to not get that Casey shit streak, wipe down their nose and then on their mouth. But Casey's is a disgusting, vile creature. He knows what he is. So it's
Oh, I mean, and that's sadly, how much of it could be true? I mean, honestly, truthfully, no bullshit is during the weekend.
What was
I
that?
wouldn't check. I think Tex fell asleep.
Sounded like a
No, that was me. I just took a shot of Fireball.
Oh. But honestly, during the weekend, if I'm not like really doing anything too active, I mean, like what? I mean, I'll wear the same shirt and pants and stuff like that. I
do that too if I'm not going anywhere. And no, I'm not going to see anybody that they're going to fucking be able to smell me. But if I'm going out, I don't wear the same fucking clothes every day.
Well,
that's what's so funny about me, though, is it looks like I always wear the same clothes because I have like 3 shirts or 3 different things that I wear, and I have multiples of it. So it always looks like I'm wearing the same thing. I don't like a lot of variety. I have like certain things that I like, and when I find something I like, I stick with it. So it's just the way I operate. But,
Scrubbing it up, scrub.
Yeah, I've got my maroon t-shirts. I've got gray, and I've got white. I'm not counting the camo stuff that I have. I've got a gray and a neon green hoodie. Like I said, I've got certain things that I wear. Listen, I'm a creature of habit. I only wear one kind of jeans. I'm one of those kind of people. I'm very picky. So it's, I've been told it's an OCD thing or something. I'm not really sure, but what are you gonna do?
well,
Hey, Casey.
for me, I'm lazy. See, the thing is, I'll wear the same work pants. I mean, obviously they're clean, but they're jeans, so I'm like, well, they're clean, and like I'll just wear them during the weekend, or like.
Well, hang on. Does your work not provide work clothes?
No, they do, but I mean they're more newer pants, so it's like. I'm like, it's there. I don't have to go try to find one that actually fits me perfectly. So I was like, hey, here's
a monthly thong. Wow, that's bad.
Sadly, that monthly thong didn't used to be a thong. It used to be boxers, and then it slowly became a thong.
At this point, Casey's thong, like his skin has grafted over the top of the thong, so he can't even take it off anymore. It's just part of him. It's the skin grew over with it, but it is what it is. No, like with my work provides a full uniform, but you don't have to wear it when I'm delivering. I have to wear the shirt, but the pants are optional. So I normally wear my jeans because they're more comfortable, but that's just more of a choice thing. So it is what it is. It's not too bad.
Well, at my job, you can wear the uniform or a T-shirt. They prefer, honestly, no logo unless it's the company.
Yeah.
But during the summer, I'll wear a T-shirt because, God, I'll try to take any advantage of beat the heat. Then, like,
with mine, like I said, I have to wear the button-up shirt with the company logo on it. But we can either wear like plain T-shirts or like a sports team logo. Like if I wanted to wear a Texas Rangers or Dallas Cowboys, that would be fine. But it can't be like I couldn't wear like a Rob Zombie T-shirt or something. Like nothing like that. So.
Speaking of Tex, did you buy any of that Rangers World Series merch yet?
Dude, you have no idea. I've got a couple of the signs. I've got the pins. The hat and the T-shirt are on the way. I haven't gotten those yet. I've gotten so much, but I was looking today whenever I was in town. They have a hoodie that I want, but right now they're charging $80 freaking for it. I'm like, you got to be kidding me. So I'm going to wait until those go down in prices in a couple months before I buy one of those. But, I'm fully embracing this world champion or this World Series win. I got to see the World Series trophy in person. That was the first time I've ever seen it. It was gorgeous. It was. I can't even believe it, dude. They had it in Fort Worth, and whenever I was in town with that, it was pretty cool. So I loved it.
See, I'm shocked that they already had the parade that early before, though. Like,
no, they always do it like 2 days after the World Series.
Oh, I figured it would be something like Super Bowl where they take forever before the parade.
My guess is they once the team knows they're going to the World Series, I think they go ahead and pre-plan that stuff just in case they win. If I had to guess, so they don't have to wait forever.
Oh, definitely.
You know what I mean?
It's kind of probably like the way how I want to bring this up, like, you know, how they make the merchandise for probably all the teams that are in the playoffs.
Oh, they have to.
And then the people who actually win go to the World Series, so they'll make that, and they'll have to make one for who's going. Obviously, who's going to win. So, I mean, and then it's always where you wonder where the losers' merchandise goes to.
It goes overseas. The company that makes it, they basically take it as a write-off on their taxes, and then they just send it overseas. I talked to one of the store managers whenever I was getting some of this Rangers gear, and I asked him, I said, hey, when did y'all get this stuff? He said, oh, we had it about 3 days before the World Series, was really started. He said it was like game 1 or 2 of the World Series. And I said, so what do y'all do with it? He says, well, we have a storeroom in the back, and we have to keep it locked up. Like, you can't, not just everybody can go back there. And they keep it locked up, and if the team doesn't win, they have to ship it back, and it gets sent overseas to like Africa or some third world whatever over there. And
but what
companies just take the loss. Huh?
What do they do with it once they get rid of it, though? Once it goes overseas, where does it go from there?
They just give it to like poor kids. And have you not seen? There was a picture going around a few years ago of one of the teams that was in the Super Bowl that lost, and there was a picture of a kid wearing the T-shirt. It was really funny when it came out. Like, sometimes it gets sent over there. I would imagine since they write it off, maybe they destroy it, like they just burn it or something. I don't know. But that's basically what they're doing.
I would pay good, okay money for the losers' merchandise. Like, I would send me one of those. That'd be interesting to have.
Right. Yeah, no, they're like for the Rangers, they probably have 20 different designs of, the 2023 World Series champions. Because they are milking this thing as much as they can to make as much money, because that's what it's there for.
And
they've got all different. Yeah, and it's like, this is the first one that we've ever won. So, like, I was at a sports store the other day whenever I was on my route, and they had like tables full of different designs and all different colors, and they have the ones that you saw the team wear, and then there's different just whatever. They range from all different prices. They're making their money off this stuff, so it is what it is. It's a business, but it's a memory.
Knowing text, I'm sure he was asking for the rainbow shirt. He's like, where's the rainbow
shirt?
The first thing I said was, number one, don't you assume my fucking pronoun. And secondly, I walked up and I said, I want the Pride Month Ranger gear, because Texas is. See, I I think God smiled upon the Rangers this year because they were the only Major League Baseball team to not have a pride flag night. They were literally the only ones. Every other team had a pride night of some sort. We were the only ones that didn't do it. So I think this is why we won this year. I'm not sure, but just a theory.
Could be.
Well, I mean, they kind of did that with football, though, too, don't they? Like, or like they're wearing the hats. I mean,
they don't do a pride thing. They do the military, breast cancer, regular cancer. Well, technically, the cancer awareness one is kind of rainbow colored, but it's not like the gay color. You know, it's a different pattern, I guess. I'm not sure, but you know, one of those things.
well, I gotta get you guys' opinion. Did you guys hear about the whole thing where Homer Simpson is no longer allowed
Never to make Jets just. Yeah, the Jets are not going to the Super Bowl. That's not going to happen. Yeah. Mr. Pico said, wait for 2 more years. So no.
Are you talking about
I think
how
the
you
Rangers.
can't strangle Bart Simpson anymore? That bullshit?
Yeah,
I
that
heard about that.
was. Yeah, I want to get your guys' opinion about that.
I love The Simpsons. I'm a big Simpsons fan. I mean, the main reason I went to Universal Studios was to go to Simpsons Land. That was like on my bucket list of things to do. To me, this just seems like a virtue signal from Disney. Like, oh, we're changing that. I mean, The Simpsons is not very popular anymore, unfortunately. So I don't think anybody really was adamant about, oh, we don't want to see Homer, you know, choking Bart. I mean, are they going to make Peter Griffin stop doing stuff to Meg on Family Guy next? Is that their plan? I mean,
That's a good point. I mean, don't they
South
fight
Park?
every once in a
How
while?
is that show still going? Fucking South Park.
right. I mean, to me, this is a weird flex for them to do. It's like, I've never once watched The Simpsons and thought, oh, well, you know, that cartoon shouldn't be strangling that other cartoon. That's not a thing. That's not how it works. I don't know. People are just looking for something to gripe about because, you know,
Always.
once you start virtue signaling, you can't stop. That's the problem. I mean, next it'll be.
That's the era we live
You
in.
know.
Soft, you know, PC, everything's
It is.
soft, offended.
Well,
I mean,
it's a cartoon. Who cares?
well, they started that beforehand with the Looney Tunes, where like, oh, Pepe Le Pew is a freaking sexual. I'm not gonna say the word because it's not good for
Well,
YouTube. He's a,
When
sexual.
When,
there you go.
when HBO Max started, they brought back Looney Tunes as one of the new programming that they were going to do, but they wouldn't allow Yosemite Sam to have guns anymore. So they literally took one of his main characteristics away from him because, you know, guns are a problem. Like, you know, it's a stupid cartoon. Nobody's going to watch it. You know, Yosemite Sam chasing Bugs Bunny and go, you know, blasting somebody. That's retarded.
Even the NFL Blitz video games, they took out the late hits, and that game looks cartoony as fuck.
Yeah, I mean, this is it's okay. We live in a world where Grand Theft Auto is a thing where you can like sleep with prostitutes and kill people. Are we really worried about Homer Simpson strangling his son?
I'm not, because I know it's a cartoon. It's a cartoon, that's all it is to me.
So what about what
Right.
about Tom and Jerry? All the shit that those two do with each other. Is that like fucking non-existent now too? They tried to. I know that's not owned by Disney, but it's MGM, but still.
Look at it this way.
They're
Okay.
gonna ban that cartoon one day because of all the cartoon violence that they did to an animal and a mouse, or a cat and a mouse rather, and a dog.
I would venture to say kids aren't even watching these shows anymore. It's people our age that are watching this stuff. Kids are on their phone watching TikToks and YouTubes and stuff. They're not watching The Simpsons anymore. It's the people who grew up watching it at this point.
I would say South Park is more offensive than any other cartoon.
Well, yeah, that and Family Guy.
Dude, the other day I watched a rerun of Family Guy where Peter and Lois are at Auschwitz making Jew jokes. Like, are they going to bitch about that one next or something? Like, where's the line here? You know, once you give in to censorship and this, you know, politically correct nonsense, you can't stop. They're going to keep moving the goalposts down the field until you can't have anything nice. It's just, it's horrible. I mean,
The Simpsons
just
ain't
one of
even
those
that
nights.
bad. The Simpsons isn't even that bad
No.
compared to other shows like Beavis and Butthead, South Park. Not that bad.
Yeah, no, the Simpsons is a fine. Like I said, I'm a fan of the Simpsons. It's not my favorite animated show. That one goes to King of the Hill, but I love the Simpsons. They're number 2 for me. I'll always love the show, but I think this is. I'll be real honest with you. I think this is a way to get more attention on the show because I don't think a lot of people are watching it anymore. I think that's probably what it is.
That's a great point. I mean, I was shocked after the movie. I was pretty sure after the movie, it's like they gotta end the series, and then it's like been like 20 years after 15, 20 years since the movie.
What's
So,
one? The Simpsons movie?
It came out in the early 2000s, yeah.
Well, yeah, that one. I guess the first movie because the
only movie, yeah.
Oh yeah, the South Park movie. Yeah. That's,
No,
that's
the
the only one
Simpsons
that-
movie.
Oh, the Simpsons.
The Simpsons movie.
You were talking about the Simpsons movie. Okay. That movie came out 20 years ago already. I thought it came out in 2008.
It was early 2000s, yeah.
Wow.
I don't know.
Yeah, like I was saying, that's why I thought like when the movie happened, I figured that's when the series was gonna end because I thought it was getting stale then.
Well, I've watched The Simpsons because The Simpsons always comes on after football on Fox. I can't remember a recent episode where Homer strangled Bart. Like in the last few years, even. That's why when I saw this, I'm like, why is this even a thing? Like, this has to be an attention grab.
Even if he did, it's just a cartoon. People are got their panties in a bunch.
Right. Oh yeah. Now people are sissies. They're worried about all the wrong stuff. I mean, people need to pay more attention to what their kids are doing in their own home, not what they're watching on television. There's where the problem is. But it's much easier to look like a concerned parent and say, "Oh, I don't want you watching that show because when most of these kids have straight access to internet porn and streaming services with nasty films and whatever. Like the kids are seeing much worse than cartoons strangling one another. But hey, have fun." So.
I mean, when we were growing up, we found a way around that, and we didn't have internet until later on in life. Like we would have, like I said this before, I had to look on HBO for that. So like that's
Dude, I remember turning on the Spice Channel and watching that shit scramble.
Yeah. Yep.
I did the same thing. I would sit there and jerk it, like waiting for a booger or something to show. It was so weird to just be jacking off to a scrambled porno channel. where you could just hear it, but you couldn't see anything, and you knew it was good, right? But you're like, what's going on behind that fudge, you know? And, I can remember.
Or the old WWF pay-per-views, hear the audio so you can hear it.
Oh yeah, that's what I did. Like
there for a while, we had, because before we got, let's see, we got DirecTV, but a little bit before that, we had the illegal cable box where my dad like slipped the guy some money and we did the thing or whatever. So like we had the Playboy channels and all the naked channels and all that fun stuff, and we got a bunch of the pay-per-views, and it was it was pretty cool there for a while. So.
You remember Real Sex and wasn't that
HBO?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's what I was talking about on HBO. I was like, that was like, oh god, I'd be like waiting for like Friday night, and like, and I look through the TV guide, it's like, oh please God, and I would light up if I saw that.
Oh shit, my mom's home. I gotta turn this off. Shit.
Okay, I'm really gonna age myself here, but I mean, we're all older here, so it's fine. I can remember driving with my dad to Circuit City to buy the satellite and the receiver box to hook up at the house. That's how old. But like, I lived long enough to see that in these basic times. Like it was mind blowing once we got everything hooked up. We went and we bought the DirecTV stuff. And we bought a combo VCR DVD player. And boy, we thought we were just, living with the Joneses. We were high up there. So, it was crazy.
I have one of those.
I do too. I bought one at a, what's that? Oh, Goodwill. One of those Goodwill places. I found one for like $5, and the lady's like, I don't know if this works. I'm like, well, for $5, I'll try it.
Right.
And I ran a cleaner tape through it and a cleaning disc through the DVD part, and it works like a champ. So it's all good.
Hell yeah.
I have a couple VCR/DVD combo. I actually, when I used to work for Sears, I thought the next thing was a DVD recorder. So that's what I bought. That's what I bought because I would record wrestling on a DVD. And actually what was cool if you could actually rewrite it. The only time it would be finalized is when you decide to completely burn it. So, but I thought that was the next thing, but nope. I mean, we got Blu-ray and all that. But yeah, I thought that was the next thing, but oh gosh, I used that to dub some stuff from VHS to DVDs.
Well, we actually did get HD.
Yeah, that was because of Xbox. They didn't want to pay Sony the royalties to use the Blu-ray right away.
Yup.
I remember.
I was gonna say I actually have that add-on, the HD DVD drive, and I have. I think I have almost the whole set of HD DVDs out there, minus a couple.
That's pretty.
I had a good few of them. One thing I do remember, did y'all ever have, and the only job this machine did was just rewind videotapes. It was just like, it was basically wide enough to hold a VHS tape. You would put it in and you had to hold it down with your hand. Because if you took your hand off, it would come up and it would stop rewinding the tape. Did y'all ever have one of those?
No.
Oh yeah, the tape Yeah, the tape rewinder machine thing.
Yeah, like that's literally all that it did. It was just like a big black like roundish looking rectangle thing. And I said, it was just big enough for a VHS cassette tape. And you put it in there and hold it down until it stopped, and then it popped back up, and you were done. Like that was, I don't even know where we got that thing from, but I thought that was just the coolest thing ever because, I mean, we didn't have any technology. We had
might
nothing.
have seen one of those at a thrift store. I might have seen one of those before.
Yeah, they were cool, man. It was, like I said, the only job this machine did was rewind VHS tapes. That was all it did, and it was pretty cool. Yeah.
I didn't think those were that uncommon because I had my parents had a couple of them because you're not really supposed to use the VCR to rewind them because that would damage it. You're supposed to use those machines to do that.
What the hell is the point of the rewinder?
Well, true, but
That's a good question, actually.
Well, I think sometimes it causes damage to the tape. I mean, when you're watching the tape, obviously you're wearing on the tape, so every time you watch it, it gets a little bit worse every time you watch it.
That's probably why that shit was extinct.
I'll tell you what, though. I love DVD. DVD will probably be my favorite way to watch a movie ever because you got so much extra on a DVD. Like Blu-ray, it makes no sense. Blu-ray, they can put so much more stuff on a Blu-ray, but they don't. But
I know.
There's something special about watching a movie on VHS. I don't know if it's the nostalgia or what it is.
I miss me a good fucking VCR and a VHS tape.
I do too. It was so, like, you didn't have to worry about scratching the disc. And, I mean, it was just so simple. Like, I miss the previews that, in front of the movies and all of those things. Like, I love it. Like,
presentation.
I can hear the music, playing in my head. I can hear it as you say that. Like, that is, I mean, it's got to be the nostalgia bait. Like, I loved VHS back in the day. I still love VHS.
Now on video.
Well, when DVDs came out, that was the first thing we couldn't wait to get past was the previews and the trailers because, I mean, you just want to get past it and get to the movie. So, I mean, I would love to sit and watch some of the old presentations or trailers.
Yeah, I was like, you missed it all.
Oh, well, definitely.
I know that I saw on Twitter, X, whatever, today. I think I saw it today or maybe yesterday. I can't remember. They're bringing back Evil Dead 2 on VHS with like a cool collective box and everything else. I don't know when it's going to be released, but I saw that Sam Raimi it was either Sam Raimi or Bruce Campbell had tweeted it out. So, I mean, they still make VHSs. How the hell? I mean, it's just for the old guys like us that missed that 90s era. But, it was cool.
I mean, it doesn't shock me. I mean, shoot, look at Walmart and I believe Target. They brought back vinyl now. So, I mean, I wouldn't doubt it.
Don't know what you got done.
FYEs is still there. I hadn't seen a FYE in probably a decade.
Oh, they're still hanging out.
We have them down here.
I don't think they sell CDs though.
They do. They sell everything.
The last time I was at FYE, I didn't see any music, but I saw it was very similar to like a Hot Topic is what my FYEs look like. So it was very similar to that.
My FYE sells anime stuff. There's a candy section, obviously, like a section for shirts and stuff. Funko Pops, DVDs, and Blu-rays, and they sell CDs, vinyls, and posters.
Yeah, I saw everything except for CDs. I didn't see any music. I saw the movies and everything else that, like, there was like an anime section, a horror section. There would be a section for whichever movie was coming out that month, one of those kind of things. But no, we've still got FYEs down here. Yeah.
Once they got rid of CDs, I was depressed.
That reminds me.
Did y'all have? What's up?
I was wondering if you ever checked out that link I sent you about that horror movie, that indie horror movie that YouTuber I watched is making.
Oh no, I need to. I forgot to do that. I was going to the other day and I got busy. I do need to check that out though. That seemed very interesting. I haven't gotten around to that one yet. But no, I was going to ask. This may just be a Texas thing, I don't know, but have y'all ever been to a Hastings Entertainment store?
I've never seen one around here, so.
No.
Hastings was basically, it was a gigantic store. It was split down the middle, and on the right side of the store, it was a bookstore, like a, for like a legit bookstore. But on the left side,
I've heard of Hastings, but I've never seen one.
On the left side, it would have movies that you could rent or buy. There was a music section that you could buy. They had vinyl and CD. They would have a comic book section. Then they would have like an action figure part back there, a horror section, just all kinds of different pop culture things. I loved Hastings. They closed down a couple years ago around here. I didn't know if they were a nationwide thing. They may have just been in the South. I don't know. But they were
Growing
pretty
up,
cool.
I had Suncoast. We had Suncoast.
I've heard of
I've been to a Suncoast. Now, it was a teenager whenever I went to a Suncoast, but it's been a long time. What's up, TSS?
Yeah, what's up?
There's Mr. Number One in the Fantasy Football League that I hope I get to beat here in a couple weeks because
I just beat him last Sunday, so.
There you go. Rose beat you. Now I'm coming for you too, pal. So you best watch out.
Well, remember I did put that curse on TSS for you. Or did that prediction?
Yeah, there you go. That's what I'm saying.
I thought you only put that curse on Frank.
Hold on. What's the Frank?
The last time TSS and I played each other earlier this season, he beat me by .30 points. I was hot. I was madder than hell. I'm like, you son of a bitch. I would rather he beat me by 100, so at least I could justify, I sucked today. He deserved it. But the son of a bitch got lucky. So, you know what? I'm coming for you. It's going to happen.
We got one a couple years ago, and Mikhail beat me in week 2, and he had the most points of the week, and everyone was like, "Oh, you lost to Mikhail!" Honestly, everyone would have lost to Mikhail that week. So
you were the poor son of a bitch that, unfortunately for you, had to take that beat. So everybody else gets to say that. So there you go. You're welcome.
Yeah, exactly. I'm the poor schmuck who got that.
I will say this: in the league that I created for us, the cream has rose to the top. You've got TSS on top, Frank, me, Rose are the top 4. I think Cora fell to 5, or is Cora 4 and you're 5, Rose? Do you know? I can't.
Cora's 5th because I beat her.
Oh, okay, yeah. Because I was looking at it earlier today, and I'm like, it's clear. Well, it's clear the people that are winning, the ones that have made moves, and I mean, you can go through the log of who's traded or dropped and picked up, and pay attention throughout the football season. So, it's all good.
Well, I thought the concept was pretty smart. I hadn't heard where the whole league does auto draft. I thought that was a good idea for a change.
Yeah, Frank and I came up with that about, I want to say, It was right after the NFL draft is when, when we were just, it was after a show, and we were just talking football, because he was setting up his pay league, and I talked about setting up a league myself, and him and I came up with that idea for that auto draft league. And I mean, like I said, that's what was so interesting to me is we let the computer pick our teams, and then it was up to us after that to make the moves, to drop this guy, pick up him, try to trade, do whatever you got to do. So even with the auto draft option, the ones that were good at it and actually pay attention are getting the success. I thought it was pretty cool.
Look at this. TSS is making fun of me a little bit. He's saying technically.
Oh, that's good, TSS. That's good.
First, the league.
The league.
He is the first in the league because he holds the points. Tiebreaker.
I don't know. I do think Frank has scored the most points for. I know TSS is up there. I'm up there, and I think Kratos is up there somehow as well. But unfortunately for Kratos, he's gotten so many points against him. He's only won 3 games all year, so Kratos has gotten his ass whooped. So, kind of interesting.
I had some really bad seasons. I think there was one time where I came in dead ass last. And this is on the edge of when I started watching less and less football before I just kind of stopped.
Casey, did you hear about that new Maximum football video game coming out?
No, what?
Maximum football.
Yeah, it's like a new simulator alternative to Madden.
Never heard of it.
Really?
It's gonna be free to play on all systems. Free to play.
When's it coming out?
Really?
Sometime this fall. It's gonna be sweet.
Now, does it have a license to any teams, or is it just you make it all up?
Well, it has a customizable option where you can put NFL teams in the game, I'm hearing.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, it's gonna be sick. It looks sweet.
I haven't played a Madden game in probably 7 years. It's been
Madden's
forever.
trash. Madden's garbage now.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I take that back. I played Madden 22 at GameStop one day. Like they had one of their setups up there, and I played it for like 10 minutes, but I was done after that. So.
They're trying to make it like simulation football again, like 2K5 was back in the day. That's what they're trying to do.
Oh
I like how it's the free to play. I mean, I'm trying. Like right now, I'm trying to download the new patch for Fortnite, and right now it says it's going to take me 2 days to download it.
Fuck that.
Yeah, so I was like, wow.
I think Frank and Jeremy have. Now, are you talking about for the original map or some original island or whatever?
Yeah, the new season, the Fortnite OG.
I think Jeremy's been playing it already. I don't think Frank has, but I think Jeremy's played it already.
Oh, it's out, but I tried to download the patch with my new internet. It says it's going to take 2 days to download. So like, and I only have up to like 47%. I was like, fuck.
Look up that trailer, Maximum Football. It looks good when you get the time.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, I'll check it out.
Because it's going to be on all systems. Even last gen, it's going to be on PS4. It's going to
Really?
all systems. Yeah.
TSS says, I have little faith in EA making the new college football game that is supposed to come out next year. So, yeah, I missed playing the college football game. I really loved that one. Like the last time I played it, it was probably 2005, maybe. It's been a long time, but I love playing that college football game.
Those
I'll
were
be
good.
right back. I'm gonna let the dog go out, so guys take over.
All right. Yeah, no, it's been a long time since like I said, I've got a PlayStation 4 that, I mean, it doesn't work. And like, I tried to sell it for parts and nobody would give me anything for it. So it's basically a brick that's just sitting in my house. So I don't know what I'm going to do with it. I'll probably blow it up or some nonsense. I'll figure it out. But,
Just light it on fire, blow it up.
My first thought is I'm going to duct tape a bunch of tannerite to it and I'm going to shoot at it and see what happens. So, I don't know. We'll see. But, or just toss it in the fire and see, and, probably die from like poison smoke from, Chinese plastic melting and evaporating my lungs or some kind of nonsense like that. But, we'll figure it out. So.
Yeah, I didn't even know about that. I didn't even know about that new football game until recently. I'm like, wait, there's gonna be a new simulator to Madden. Where have I been living under a fucking rock?
I knew they were making another college football game because with the deal with the NIL, with college players being able to make money off of their likeness and stuff now. Now my question is. Can they make the game? Because not every college player is going to make any money off of this. So not every college player is going to sign up. So if you're playing your team and you have your star quarterback with the name, and then it says wide receiver number 8 or number 88 or whatever, like how is that going to work? Or will some players have their picture and name on the back of the jersey, and then the rest of it is just generic tight end linebacker number 42?
Now, is it from EA?
I think it is. I think it's an EA game. I mean, I could be wrong, but I believe that it is.
If it's from EA, it's gonna be like Madden, just copy paste. Probably.
Pretty much, yeah. It'll just be a clone of that, but with college stuff instead of pro. So I don't know. I mean, what's up?
We were talking football.
What's going on?
And
Dude, fucking.
What's that?
He's talking about football and stuff. It's like I tried to help that kid. I can't help him. I can't.
You talking about Mattel?
Yeah, dude, I'm on my last fucking straw with this kid. Like, fucking, I'm trying to run a fucking show here, and this fucking artist stupidity won't listen to me. It's like, dude, I went to college for fucking graphic design and for fucking radio, and it's like, I'm trying to help him out.
Are you live? Are you live right now?
No, dude, I told him to go fuck himself. I'm like, no. You're not gonna listen to me. You're not gonna listen to me. I fucking know what I'm doing and talking about. Literally. And you're fighting me every which way to the way. It's like, dude, no, I'm done with this shit. So what have you boys been talking about?
We were talking about the upcoming college football game for video games coming up.
Wait. So I have heard about that. I heard that because right now I'm playing college football revamp, which is pretty much NCAA 14, but it's modded.
Right.
So I mean.
Yeah, no, we were. When we didn't have all the details. I believe it's being made by EA, right?
Yeah,
or is it? Actually. Do you know something different?
No, it's EA, but they said it was supposed to be the summer of 2024.
Well, that's what TSS had brought up in the comments a minute ago, like it's going to be that summer.
Yeah.
But my question was, obviously with the new NIL deal that college football has, players can license their likeness and make money off of it. But not every player is going to have that ability. So if you have if you have, you know, your team, we'll just use the Georgia Bulldogs here, and they have Stetson Bennett. You know, obviously he's in the NFL now, but Stetson Bennett is quarterback for the Georgia Bulldogs, and then you have like wide receiver number 1, tight end number 48, and they're just generic player.
Yeah,
like
pretty much. It's like the star players.
See, that's so stupid, though.
Yeah, I mean, and think about it this way though, too, Tex, that a lot of teams like Notre Dame, they still haven't reached a deal with EA to license their college.
Well, that's what I'm saying. They don't have the EA doesn't have with this new NIL deal. This new NIL is so big and massive. It's not even been fully fleshed out yet. Like, that's how messed up this thing is. So I don't know what's going on with it. It's weird.
Last time I heard, they had like 100 teams, and there's like 150 teams. So I mean, there's still 50 out there that hasn't been signed.
Because like my question is like, okay, why won't they, like, for players who aren't in the NFL but were college football players, you know, how cool would it be to like go pay them for their likeness so you can have like Johnny Manziel, you know, playing for the Texas Aggies, you know, when he played for them 10 years ago, you know, and have like the old teams and, you know, do stuff like that. I think would be kind of cool as well.
I think they can do. I think they can because they have the INL deals plus they're with the NFL. I mean, they could. I mean, it's a good possibility.
Well, that's what I'm saying. There's so much legal red tape to figure all this nonsense out. It's you know, it would hurt your brain to try to do.
Well, and you gotta also, if you go for the NFL players, you know, the college days, you have to get their licenses and license and.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I mean,
is that Casey?
I'm not talking. Yeah. Casey's not using the headset. He's talking through his phone, so it sounds like he's coming through a sock right now. But.
I thought that was Charles.
No, I was like, when last time they made a fucking college game? 10 years from now?
Well, I'm not talking about players that are in that. I'm not talking about current players. I'm talking retired or people who just aren't in the league. They could go likeness themselves from 2011 and be put in the game, maybe just not the current version. Does that make any sense?
I'm saying, when is the last time they made an NCAA video game? It's been a minute.
2014. Yeah. It's been
the cover
9
star
years.
Was the cover star was Bernard Robertson from Michigan. Did you guys already talk about the scandal, the whole red tape, the red-handed, called red-handed, with Harbaugh in Michigan?
No, we were talking other stuff. No, we didn't get into the Jim Harbaugh deal. Jim Harbaugh, he's already putting out feelers to try to get back to the NFL anyways. So, I mean, he's on his way out. So.
Yeah, Michigan, they're going to get punished for 2 years for what they did.
Harbaugh's going to leave them like a rat leaving a sinking ship. Apparently, the last report I saw, or last report I heard, he was wanting to go to Chicago, or who was the other team they were talking about? I can't remember.
The Raiders.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't Vegas. There was another. I don't know. Either way, but Chicago was his main target that he was keeping tabs on. So who knows what comes of it? But I don't know. I don't.
The Raiders and then San Francisco.
They're not going to get rid of Shanahan in San Francisco. He ain't going. He might get a coaching job with them, but he's not going to get a head coaching job. That ain't going to happen. The San Francisco organization, the reason why they're all about youth and growth and who's the next guy, not who used to be the guy. You know, San Francisco operates differently.
He's not my coach. I just know that Michigan and Harbaugh are now computers. Just like the New England Patriots.
Well, I'll be real honest with you. Every college team is out there bribing some player. All of them do it. At least all the good ones do it, anyways. And only the stupid ones get caught. That's God's honest truth.
See, I always thought, like, see, down here in Oklahoma.
Casey, you sound so weird, dude. Wow.
His mic's
I
all
know.
fucked up.
Yeah, it's the StreamYard's acting up, so it's
Yeah, StreamYard is being a piece of shit.
No, the only way to get around this fucking echo is either I wear these ear pods, or I'll do this whole mute unmute still, and I don't have the best mute and unmute game. Sometimes I would want
I'm here back, y'all.
but I was gonna bring it up.
Sounds all muffled and shit, dude.
Yeah, it does. I mean, that's weird. I mean, I kept getting those signals from StreamYards too, saying that like Google is having like echoing problems or some shit.
Yeah. Well, I mean, when I switched back after my pod died, the echo came back, so I had to keep doing the muting and unmuting. So, I mean,
you know what you should get is some good fucking like headphones, like mic headphones, like how, like I mean, dude, I spent like probably more like $20-$30 for the pair I have. I mean, I probably sound.
I've already told Casey what kind of earbuds I use. They're $25 at Walmart. They're cheap. I even told him the brand. So
He probably forgot already, to be honest with you.
hey, text me that brand. Send me that message to that brand, because I think that's...
I'll take a picture. I'll take a picture. No, dude, he can go to Walmart, spend $25 and get a good pair of J-Lab, which is what I have. The battery life is tremendous and they sound great. It's cheap and they hold up. So I'll send it to you, Casey.
Okay. I mean, I'm willing to do that. I mean, I'd rather have a headset, but I would have to get an adapter to do that, and I can't believe they taking out the audio jack for the fucking phone.
Yeah, I fucking hate that. I hate
They
that.
did that years ago. Didn't still do that like a year ago?
Well, I mean, the iPhone started doing this, and now, like, this new Motorola I got does not have one. Oh, shoot, who's this? Oh, no! We got the cow.
Oh no.
Miguel,
Hey,
What's up?
what up, though?
What's up, Mikhail?
Why don't you play AJ?
Oh, what's up?
Why? Dude, I'm sitting here taking a piss right now. You're fucking asking me this kind of question. You want to know because you're a fucktard of stupidity. I'm trying to fucking help you out with your show. I'm not trying to do a drama. I came over to hang out with my boys. I came over to hang out with my boys. And you come over here fucking crying about it because you won't listen to me. Go the fuck home or go get drunk or something.
Oh, come on, guys. Let's
I know,
be
but I'm
honest.
coming over to hang out because I already told
I
you
know.
what happened. It's like, damn, I'm trying to fucking chill. You're starting drama, Miguel.
My house. Oh, and
Are you paying me money? No.
No. Okay. Send me my
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot I'm not on camera. What's up, Mom?
I'm sorry.
It's no business account.
Well, I have to interrupt the important, breakdown that's going on. I just took a shit and it was a two-flusher, guys. It was a massive dump. It was
Too much Taco Bell, bro. Too much Taco Bell.
dude. I flushed that bastard once and he flipped me off and he said, I ain't going down that easy. And I flushed him again and by God he went away. But
I'm sorry.
it is what it is.
There's certain the only restaurant that kind of does have a major taste.
Yeah,
Well, no, this wasn't a taco shit. This was a Texas barbecue shit. So it's like made out of like. Oh well, no, a Texas barbecue shit is like it's still pretty good because it's made out of Texas barbecue, and it's a very hearty turd. It's very sturdy. It takes a minute. So it's one of them things.
Okay. So now, what's the difference between? I understand the Texas barbecue stuff, but what's the difference between the Texas taco?
Well, if you take, and I'm not talking Taco Bell. Taco Bell is not Mexican food.
Jeez, someone's echoing bad.
That's Casey.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
The echo we were telling you about.
Okay,
Yeah, that's the echo.
Now I'm hearing.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's Casey, man.
Yeah,
How
it's
much are
bad.
those headphones?
No,
Because if Casey
they're
can
$25.
I'll
Get
send
a
They're
new
like $25 with tax.
Casey,
Yeah.
I'll send you some money. You fucking go get yourself some fucking new headphones.
I got the money, dude. I just
Jesus
Walmart's
Christ.
closed right now, so I'm
Well,
definitely
either
gonna
way,
go
like I
get
said,
me a pair of that.
If you're getting some good Mexican food down here, if you eat enough of it, you can shit through a screen door without ever touching a wire because it will get you, boy. So, oh yeah.
Now is that worse than a 2 minute piss? Like fucking really like bad piss, you know what I mean? Like a 2 minute one?
Oh, dude. It was 2 weeks ago. I was hanging out with the brother-in-law and whatever doing our thing. And we were just pounding beers.
Right.
We were drinking like we just got out of the desert. And cases were on the ground. It looked, we had a pile that was like almost knee high at one point. And I walked away, I was like, man, I gotta take a piss, I'll be back. It took me like 10 minutes to finish pissing before I ever come back to it.
Damn, dude.
It looked like a river was coming out of me.
Damn,
But,
dude. Like,
yeah,
I think my
bad,
longest probably was like 2 or 3 minutes, and that's just fucking drinking Corona.
Excuse me.
Have you ever pissed so long your legs got tired? You were standing there so long.
No,
It
I
was
took
one
a
of those
shit
kinds.
that my legs went fucking numb. You ever took a nice shit that your
Dude.
legs go numb? Anybody?
This one's kind of funny, but it's kind of bad at the same time. About 2 weeks ago, maybe 3 weeks ago, I was drunk. I was bad drunk.
Well,
I
you
fell
haven't been
asleep.
drunk, let's be honest.
I fell asleep taking a shit on the toilet. My old lady came and got me about 4 in the morning. She woke me up. She goes, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "Oh, blah, 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 blah." She goes, "Are you still taking a shit?" I'm like, "What?" I couldn't understand her. She said, "Wipe your ass and come to bed." I'm like, "Okay." And I just did what I was told. It was one of those bad ones, dude. dude.
Could you imagine if she would have left you on the toilet and you woke up and you're on the shitter, fucking almost damn near passed out?
Dude, I sat there for 3 hours and didn't fall over. I don't know how I did that.
You're like
I can't explain it,
bro.
Oh, hold on.
Seriously.
And Charles, remember this. Tex is not a small guy. He's 6'5", about
No.
350. He's a big boy. Okay.
That's what I'm
He's on
saying.
the toilet.
I'm sitting there on the toilet, like, I wasn't holding on to nothing. I didn't fall in the floor. Like, I don't know how that, like, I can't. It was an act of God that kept me on that toilet seat. I can't explain it any other way. But
Hold on. Was your legs at least all numb? Because anytime like, if I'm like on my phone while I'm taking the shit, a lot of times, or I'll be playing my Switch, my legs will go numb after like half an hour on the toilet.
dude, I was whiskey drunk. Everything was numb from head to toe. I felt nothing. So it did. They were probably asleep by themselves. Yes, everything was numb. It was bad, dude. Like, she went in there. She goes, she called me a dumbass and left me sitting on the toilet. It was pretty funny. But, yeah.
Like,
It is
what did
what
you
it is.
eat?
Yeah, that's funny. Speaking of that with Kate,
Well-
we were talking about going numb. Literally, I pounded on the bathroom door, right? And my old lady had to come and help me up because my legs were fucking completely numb from taking a shit. I know what you mean,
Yeah.
Casey. I know.
Oh, it was bad, dude. Like, that, I have never. No, I take that back. I have passed out laying in the bathroom floor because I was puking. But prior to that event, I have never fell asleep taking a dump on the toilet. And I'll be danged if, dude, it was bad. Now, like, that next morning, I wake up and she's cooking breakfast, and she looked at me like I was just a complete retard. Like, I'm like, holy shit, this is, ooh, you know. I'm like, I hope you still love me today, because, you know, that was some crazy shit, you know. It is what it is.
Literally.
Right, yeah. That's what I'm saying. So,
There was one
you gonna
time
do?
I was in the bathtub taking a bath, and I was dog tired from work, and I had my phone I was supervising a gaming stream that I had to premiere, and I hunched over watching it, and I fell asleep hunched over the bathtub. That's how dog tired I was that one day. This is like a couple weeks ago now.
That's pretty bad.
Yeah.
Wow,
Hey.
someone's echoing again.
it's Casey. It's going to be Casey. It just get used to it. It's not going to change tonight.
Okay. So how long are we
No,
going
it was-
for tonight, boys? Are we going all night? What's going on? Are we partying?
Y'all may be, but I'm not.
Yeah, I've been on here for like an hour. I'm leaving soon.
Yeah, I'm about in the
I mean,
same boat because
I'm not running off right now, but I'm not going till 7 in the morning. So I'll tell you that.
Oh, like that one night? I still can't believe that.
Dude,
12 hours.
I don't even remember. I called Drew after that. I'm like, dude, I don't even remember that whole weekend. Drew and I drank so much. We did a 12-hour stream, dude. It was bad. Me and him, we just kept going. Rose passed out on the call. Drew did. The only reason I didn't pass out on the call was because my
Are you
phone.
kidding me?
My phone was about to die, so I just went to bed and, got up to feed animals 2 hours later. Holy moly. It was bad.
I remember both me and Drew fell asleep at the exact same time on the stream.
Yeah.
Dude, I
Well,
was
like,
watching
at
you
what-
guys.
At one point, like, Drew and I are just talking about food. We're just like, barbecue and blah, blah, blah. Like, it just kept fucking going. It was great. Oh,
Some stuff, I don't know. Oh, basically, I listen to your background, dude. That's so fucking sweet.
Oh yeah, Brad did that. He did a bunch of artwork. Like one day, just sent me a bunch of stuff. I was like, oh, cool, nice, thanks.
So that's cool. I like your background.
Thank you. That's what Brad does. Very, very good work. Like even the thumbnail I've been using as the Casey is Raw and barbed wire, he did that too. So
he probably does that on his computer though, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, see, I can do that same thing, but it's like I do all the graphics I did for you. We'll go right off my phone. I mean, I have a degree in graphic design, but still, I mean, I just did all that just on my phone prior to.
Oh yeah, well, I've got an associate's degree in kick your ass. So fuck you, motherfucker.
You have
go throwing around shit.
Hold on, I thought you got BS and BS.
That's true.
Hey, I majored in drinking in high school. So I was really good at it. So
he was called the kegerator.
You know, it's nothing but a fuel tank for a sex machine, buddy. That's what that's for. So. It's all good.
Do you guys want to see how empty the collection room is since
I haven't seen it in a while.
I seen it earlier. You've been packing up all your video games.
Yeah.
Can you full screen that, Casey?
Yes. Hold on. Yes, I can. That's a good point. I should have done that. Yeah, I'm moving into a new apartment. So, yeah, it's getting empty except the NES collection and the NES box games. I'll show you guys.
I got a question for you, Casey.
Oh,
are you gonna? Oh my God, it sounds echoing.
Sorry, but hey, look at this. This is all the boxes from the collection in the dining room.
You bring the whole house tour?
But
it's only an apartment. It would be 5 minutes long.
That's true. Look, I don't know if I can turn this bitch around.
Go to your where it says.
I know how to turn that bitch around.
Go to settings.
Go to settings.
Yeah, where it says more and then settings.
Yeah. Camera.
Go to settings and pick camera.
Hey. Okay.
Let's see Casey with Roz.
There we go.
Okay,
That
put
makes
your
it a
dick
lot
away. Holy
easier.
shit. You can't put that on YouTube. What are you doing?
Yeah, there's all the collection's pretty much getting completely done.
Nice.
I hadn't done this really.
It's so weird. It's like I'm talking to me right now. What's up, Tex? How are you, man? You doing all right?
Tex,
Doing good?
But then over here,
It's so weird. It's funny.
this is all the collection right here. Dukas is in his crate right there.
Now, which Chinese restaurant are you going to donate into?
I hadn't figured that one out yet.
You can't take the dog with you?
What?
You can't take the dog with you?
No, I'm taking him with me. This is the game room. I still hadn't done, undone my
How many
system.
days did it take you to do it?
Honestly, we had a company come in and dump a lot of stuff that we didn't want. So, but I had all these systems I gotta undo. It's a little bit of a mess right there.
I have a PS5.
Now,
Yeah, there's a PS5 right there.
Oh, that's the
I
Fortnite.
do have to ask the most important question.
Yes.
Have you measured the distance between the toilet and your new game room in your apartment?
No, I haven't yet.
Well, I say this because you've had multiple bathroom incidents where you're literally running to the toilet.
That's true.
So,
Oh, here's the
You need
hallway,
to-
completely fucking empty now.
Well, look at the cum stains on the wall. Jesus Christ.
The towel, closet, the bathroom, and then, but my bedroom's a little messy, so.
Oh my god, Casey, it's all
You'll
those
have
cum
to-
stains.
Cum stains.
You'll have to excuse all the cum stains on the bed.
Oh my god, Casey.
What?
Could
Hold
at
on.
least made your bedroom.
TSF brings up a good point.
Hey,
He said, Casey, that's a fire hazard with all them plugs in it.
look at that. I just found the hammer in my bedroom for no reason.
Casey, don't show the hostages.
There's my belt.
Casey has a bachelor's degree from technically university.
There's the belt collection right there.
What a nerd.
What a mark.
Hey, what's wrong with that? I don't want to show Mom's bedroom because it's a bit of a mess. But this was the guest
He doesn't want to show Mom's room because he still has the body.
Oh my god, the body's so cold.
He's got the body in there covered in lime so it doesn't smell.
He's like Leatherface.
No, it's not Leatherface. He's pulling a psycho. He's going the whole
Oh, he's
way.
Norman Bates. Yeah, he's Norman Bates.
Yeah, he's going Norman Bates with mommy and, he's got mommy's skeleton in the bedroom.
Oh my god, this is so weird, this echoing.
Right.
Oh, it's great. Podcast gold inside of Casey Raw's house.
It's like I said earlier, this podcast is so good you get to hear it twice in a row.
Yeah.
It's all
Wow,
good.
that's like definitely 80s with the wooden paneling. Or 70s.
Hey, I got wood paneling. I like it.
I used to.
I like the
before I got
70s
rid of
era.
that.
Dude,
I used
I
to.
dig the 70s era. Shit was good in the 70s. The movies were better. I
weren't
dig the
even
style.
None of us
Okay,
listened to her porn.
That doesn't mean it's not better. I mean, obviously, most of us are 80s babies, but
Exactly.
I dig the 70s, man. I dig it. I dig it. I'd love to go back to the 70s, man. That'd be cool.
Dude, I want to go back to the fucking 90s and live it all over again. Are you kidding me?
Hey,
Dude,
we're not having to go back to school.
Take
No,
me
I'm
back to
talking like
1974, man.
No, I'm talking about like our present bodies going back to the decades. That's what I'm saying. Like, take me back to the 90s, like late 90s, like 97 to 99. Like, take me back.
Corn Limp Bizkit era.
Oh hell yeah, dude! Fuck yeah, dude!
No.
Take me to Woodstock '99. Dude, I seen that
Oh, hell
live
yeah.
on pay-per-view, dude, when it happened.
Fuck yeah.
Take me back to 1974 so I can go see Texas Chainsaw Massacre brand new at the drive-in. That's where I want to go. That'd be great.
With a station wagon.
Hell yeah! Give me a wood panel station wagon. I want the whole thing. I want to do it right. That'd be cool.
Hey, we aren't echoing anymore. That's a positive.
Yeah, that shit was annoying, dude. I'm
No,
like,
that
what is
was
going
actually
on?
fun. Actually, I thought I was in the toilet.
I think Casey muted, that's why.
Well, think about
You
it.
ever notice?
In the 70s. Huh?
No, I was asking
Well-
Casey if he had us muted.
No, I think
He
he muted
does.
himself.
Oh, okay.
But
He muted him, not us. Yeah. Casey's been unmuting when he wanted to talk and then he'll mute again to try to preserve some kind of audio quality on the shit.
Exactly. So I've been muting myself. I should have muted during when I was walking through, but I forgot to not mute myself. So
It was
Well,
trippy.
good job, dumbass. Good job.
Yeah, I don't know who's more of a dumbass. You or Mikkel.
Right?
Casey doesn't listen much either, so they're probably pretty even.
Hey, Casey's Casey's been king retard around these parts for a long time.
Right? He has take the mantle.
That's his
right.
crowd.
Especially technically. Dude, you should definitely get a crown, Casey. Get a crown that says that. So did you guys do your football predictions already?
The only football I did today was I went to a playoff game, actual in person for high school.
Oh, did you? Oh, is that like your high school football?
Yeah. The playoffs have begun down here for high school ball. So we had to go 3 hours away to a fucking football game tonight.
Well, I mean,
But no, we had to. Have you not seen Friday Night Lights? High school football is a goddamn, it's a fucking tradition. It's like part of living down here. You have to. It is.
This is true.
But, no, we haven't done any predictions they may have, but I haven't. But
no, I don't think anybody. No, we didn't really talk any kind of football until like an hour or so.
we can do predictions if y'all want. I'm down.
I'm down for it too. Hell yeah, I'm down for it. Charles, you down for it? Rose, you down for it?
I don't know, dude. Like, I get so fucking sidetracked with shit.
Well, you should be
It's
happy.
like,
Your lines are 6-2. You should be happy about that.
lately, I've been watching Impact more than anything. I've been trying
Yeah, how
to get
about that
back into
TNA though? That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, that shit's getting good.
No, but I mean, if
What are you
y'all
talking
are
about?
down, I mean.
I thought you were talking football, not wrestling.
Yeah, no. I'm saying if y'all are down, if someone can pull up the sets, I mean, I can pull it up if anybody wants me to.
Oh yeah, no. So I was gonna say, if you want to talk wrestling, y'all go ahead.
No, I'm good. No,
I don't know nothing about that shit.
You know, I don't really.
Football.
Yeah, you know, I don't really care to talk about wrestling. So.
Yeah, wrestling's fucking in the shit.
Rose and I can deliver on the football side, but I don't think we know that, right?
Too. I'm down. All right, I'll pull up the football for this week.
Yeah.
So hold on.
Let's pull them up.
All right, hold on. Give me a sec.
And just so everybody knows, Mikkel is completely wrong about sports. He gave my Texas Rangers no street cred whatsoever and said that they would not beat Arizona, and we beat them 4-1. So don't trust anything that he says here. Just know that ahead of time. So,
He's like, oh no.
whatever he throws out is probably wrong. So just saying.
Fight.
I'm still annoyed that my Dolphins are continuing that fucking narrative that they can't move this.
Hey, if your Dolphins keep going the rest of the year, you're going to be 3-5. You realize that, right?
Well,
I got it all set up when you guys are ready.
No.
Go ahead.
Okay, so we got 9:30 a.m. matchup. We got the Colts versus the Patriots.
Go Colts.
I say fuck both teams.
Right.
I will take Jonathan Taylor. Jonathan Taylor to have a huge game for a Colts win.
And
I got Patriots.
Yeah.
Fuck them both. That's how I feel. We got the Browns versus Ravens.
Ravens.
Oh,
Yeah.
you got that Ravens offense against that Colts defense. Oh,
Are you drunk? It's the Browns, not the Colts.
or the Browns. Well, yes, I am drunk. That's beside the point, Rose. You should know that. You have the Baltimore offense against the Browns defense. That's going to be a fun watch. I'll go Browns and then upset.
You know, I was just about to say the same thing. Browns with the upset.
Yeah.
Okay, so the next one is Steelers and Packers.
Steelers.
They both suck, but I think the Steelers will edge out that one.
Steelers. Okay, then we got the 49ers and Jaguars. Can the fucking 49ers lose another game?
I I think, well, the Niners are getting back Samuels. Brock Purdy's clear from his concussion protocol. I think the Niners get back on track and finally get a win after 3 losses.
I'm gonna go Jags.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jaguars.
They're good too, but I think the Niners will beat them.
Okay, next
I'm gonna go
matchup we
with the
got
Niners.
this. Oh, okay, my bad. Next matchup we got the Saints versus Vikings.
That could
Oh.
go either way, honestly.
I'm going Vikings.
Well, the Vikings just got Josh Dobbs in. We saw the effect that it's had on the team. I did see a report that Justin Jefferson, he hasn't been cleared all the way, but the last I saw he was questionable. I still don't think he'll play. Oh, is the game at Pittsburgh or New Orleans? Or not Pittsburgh? Is it at Minnesota or New
This is
Orleans?
in Minnesota. This is in Minnesota.
Ooh. I'm gonna go Minnesota just because of the home advantage.
What did I said? Did I say Saints or Vikings? I think I said
Saints.
Saints.
Yeah.
Saints, yeah. Okay,
I'm
I'm
going
said
gonna
Saints.
stick with Saints.
Saints,
I'm
yeah.
I'm going with the Saints too.
Everybody, okay. Next matchup we have Texans versus Bengals.
I'm gonna go Texans in an upset here. CJ Stroud is on fire right now, and they don't have a running game, but with that wide receiver core, even with Nico Collins out, I think Tank Dell has a huge game. I think they beat Cincinnati Sunday.
Okay. I'm gonna go Bengals. I don't know. Maybe.
Yeah, I'm going Bengals. I'm going Bengals too.
Smart man.
Plus,
All right,
I have Boyd on my fantasy team, so I need him to do well.
Oh, okay.
He's just wishful thinking right now. Is all he's doing.
Okay, then we got the Titans versus Buccaneers.
Yeah.
Titans.
Oh, well, Will Levy is going to be the Titans QB. Tannehill's, he's not going to be starting.
Yeah, I heard about
Derrick
Tannehill. He's
Henry.
not starting. Yeah.
Derrick Henry, he's not having a great year. I'm going to go Bucks. Give me the
Yeah,
Bucks
Bucks
here.
too.
Buccaneers.
I'm gonna still go Tennessee with the upset. Maybe Derrick Henry is this week.
Okay. Then we have
Okay.
the 4 o'clock games. We have the Lions versus Chargers in LA.
Lions.
Lions.
This seems like a trap game, to be honest with you. This seems like a trap game. Like, I'm going Chargers. Even though I'm a Raiders fan, I want the fucking Chargers to lose, but remember the last time the Lions got cocky and shit? What happened to them?
The
They got
Chargers
punched them out.
do.
Yeah.
The Chargers do have a lot of weapons. They are a good
They do.
team, but I think it'll be a close game. It's not going to be a pretty win, but I think the Lions will maybe by like a field goal or something. It's not going to be a blowout win, but I'll go Lions by a field goal.
Okay.
I'm going Chargers by a touchdown.
I'm taking Chargers as well. By 2 scores.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah. Chargers, they got weapons, man. The Lions do too. Let's be honest. Let's call down the line. They both have weapons.
Well, Eckler, who I think he's the running back for the. Or is he the wide receiver? I can't remember
he's a
for
wide
the Chargers.
Yeah, he's a wide
He had a big game last week, so I mean it's very possible, but who knows?
right. Okay, then we have the Falcons versus Cardinals.
Falcons.
Falcons. Okay. Then we have the Giants versus Dallas Cowboys. Oh, we know there's 3 Cowboy fans here.
Cowboys by a lot.
After they destroyed the Giants the first time, I don't think the Giants are gonna pull out a win.
Did you guys see what my
I'll
Raiders
say-
did to them? Come on.
Cowboys.
I'll go 31-9 Dallas.
I'm saying 42 fucking 7 Dallas.
I don't. Well, I don't think New York even gets a touchdown. I think they get a few field goals. I'm gonna go 31-9, and I'm actually. I think it'll be more, but I'm gonna go under just to be safe.
Okay. Then we have Seattle versus Washington.
Seattle.
Washington.
Yeah.
That's a good one. I'm gonna say Commanders.
I'm gonna say Redskins because they should still be called the Redskins.
True.
They will always be the Redskins.
Yeah, they'll always be the Washington Redskins.
Yeah.
Now we have the Sunday night football game. Me and you, Casey. The Oakland Raiders versus the New York Jets.
Raiders.
This is a Cowboys.
Raiders.
How did that game make the Sunday night game? That makes no sense
This is
to
in
me.
Vegas too, no less.
How did the Jets keep getting primetime games? They're horrible.
Well, they're getting
I
the
don't
first
know.
ever Black Friday football game with the Dolphins.
That's
That's
stupid.
true, Rose. That's
That-
true.
The Jets are horrible. There are so many better games. The freaking the Texans Cincinnati game should be the Sunday night game over the freaking Jets and the
You
Raiders.
want to know the
That's
Monday
gonna
night football?
suck.
You want to know what the Monday night football game is? Broncos Bills.
Well, the
Bills, yeah,
get
Broncos,
understand.
Bills, yeah.
Well, hold on. What about Thursday night? It was fucking the Carolina Panthers versus
In
the
Chicago,
Bears.
that was horrible, dude. That was
Yeah,
awful.
that was horrible.
Someone.
That was bad.
Yeah.
So who we got for Bills and Broncos, boys, for Monday night football?
Broncos.
Oh, Bills. Give me
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Bills.
going Bills as well. You know what's funny is for the Sunday night football game, I've never heard so many people say Raiders ever. Most of the time, everybody's like, "Fuck the Raiders." I'm like, "Well, fuck you, motherfuckers."
Dude, okay, I'll be real honest with you. There's only
Raiders
two
is
reasons
gangsta,
why.
son.
Dude, I was born a
There's
fucking
no-
Raiders fan. Are you kidding me?
There's only two reasons why I ever tune into a Raider game. One is if I have a fantasy player on that team, or two, the game that I was just watching ended and they switched over to the Raider game. That's the only times I've ever tuned in willingly to a Raider game. I never tune in.
Dude, I watch a Raider game since fucking 1998. Are you kidding me?
They remind me of NWA. NWA.
No, that's that fucking bullshit that I hate the most.
Why?
Okay, listen. I've been a Raiders fan since 1998, okay? Since I was fucking 9 years old. Dude, I kept seeing these fucking idiots fucking rocking that NWA shit with the Raiders. It's like, no. Just fucking either you're fucking a hip-hop guy or you're a Raiders fan. Pick your pick. That's how I see it.
Well, it's a very. There's a lot of crossover in that fan base, though.
I know, but
saying.
it's just, it's like if you really look at Raider fans like myself, we have that mystique, that fucking dark, pissed off anger that we want to fucking look from the dark side. You know that shit? Like, that's how I see it. Like, you see these fucking gangster ghetto fucking hoodlums that fucking rock that shit and fucking try to shoot people with Raider gear. It makes us look fucking bad. It's like,
Well, it's because the colors match up with their gang stuff. I mean, how many Major League Baseball teams
every
cats
team.
get worn by different gangs because of colors
Exactly.
and whatever.
Exactly.
Yeah, if
that's
they're
all
shooting
it is.
people, fuck that.
Exactly.
Keep
Go
going
to
around.
LA.
Yeah, I
You
mean-
can't even wear a baseball cap.
Hell, I forget which one it is, but there's a gang based in LA somewhere that wears Texas Rangers hats because of the coloration and stuff. Like they even use the Rangers gear. It's like, why? That makes no sense. But whatever.
Yeah, it's like in Compton, there was a fucking gang called the Baby and Savior. There was nothing but Raiders. It's like,
Yeah, it's all because there's they like the flat billed caps and their colors match whatever gang they affiliate with. That's all that it is.
I hate that shit.
I don't know. It is what it is. All as I know is we've got a big day of college football and then a big day of NFL football coming up these next 2 days here. So it's going to be fun.
Casey muted or something?
I sacrificed myself for the better audio. I'm like,
Casey is in his masturbation closet, diddling himself right now. That's what he's doing.
Excellent.
like I said, I'm sacrificing myself for the better good for right now because
look at you coming in with the savior complex.
So, if I knew this was gonna happen, I would easily would have got that earpods.
I will. The minute I get off of this, I will take a picture of the earbuds that I use, and I will send you that picture, so you can go to Walmart and buy some. It'll be fine. So it's all good.
I'll have to do it tomorrow because all the Walmarts over here closes at 11. I don't know if it's nationwide.
It's nationwide. It's nationwide.
Yeah, once they had the lockdowns, Walmart stopped being 24 hours. Walmarts down here don't open up till like 7 o'clock in the morning, I think it is. And then they close at like 10 or 11 or something. I don't know the exact hours.
I think they
It's 9 o'clock here.
Here they open up at 6 and close at 11.
It may be that here, sir. I don't know. It's very similar to those hours, though.
But I wouldn't mind like, if that was able to fix it, then it's like, I just go down a few roads and go pick one up. But like, it's been closed for almost 2-3 hours now. So
shit, Casey's in the middle of the night, you fucking idiot.
I love that Casey's in a room full of electronics and he only has one headset. That is hilarious somehow to me.
I got about
how is that even
possible?
possible?
3 or 4 fucking headsets.
That's what I'm saying. Like he has Casey's got probably $200,000 worth of video games in that room and one headset. Like, what are the odds of that happening? That's crazy.
Well, that's not totally true. I mean, I got this. I got 2 headsets, but they're corded, but I can't use them on this, so I would have to get the adapter. So, I mean, those AirPods are not that bad. Like, when I'm listening to them, they're great, but I think on phone calls, they're fine. But when I'm doing streams and stuff like that, that's when they're horrible.
Well, once you get a computer, Casey, you can run your shows through Skype and ditch fucking shit yards.
Well, yeah, but I'll have to wait until I sell the house to get a nice computer.
And just keep the porn off of it, and it'll work just fine. You know?
Oh, he can find some hookers in there. That's your first it's hookers.
You don't want to get Oklahoma hookers because Oklahoma hookers have 0 teeth and 5 different kinds of herpes. So stay away from that.
Well, hold on. What's wrong with getting a blowjob with no teeth? I mean, that's a gum job right there. That's the best.
What the fuck?
If you want a gum job from Grady, that's your prerogative. But I'm judging you. Just know that ahead of time.
Oh, see, because they can't accidentally like grind their teeth on you. So
there's nothing wrong with the little teeth dragging up the shaft while they're blowing you. I dig that shit. I'm into it.
There you go. Hashtag that shit. Casey likes
Get you a granny, bro.
Casey wants a gum job from Graham. That's what he wants. So
he likes those 80-year-olds.
So, and never mind. I was gonna say something bad.
Go for it.
Even I had to censor myself. No, I was gonna insult a poor innocent woman. I can't do that to her. So I'm good. Yeah. Holy shit!
A poor innocent woman that we know.
I am getting sauce.
Isn't it called? Yeah, you are.
Holy shit!
You can
What the fuck is happening?
Nothing wrong.
No, dude, ever since I got a fucking old lady in a relationship, I'm getting soft as fuck, dude. What the fuck?
Yeah, you are a pussy now, dude. I've had a girl for 12 years. I'm still.
What the hell, man?
You need classes from me, son.
I think Tex is maturing.
Dude, this is weird,
He's
man.
become a man. He's become a man. He just hasn't had a breast like Casey yet.
Dude, I cleaned my truck the other day for no reason.
You claimed your truck.
He cleaned it.
I cleaned it for no reason whatsoever. I never did that before.
I think you need to get your balls out of your girl's purse.
What the fuck,
Get
dude?
your testicles, man. You need some testosterone. You got a lot of estrogen going on.
Wow. Holy shit. I didn't
He's gonna be wearing fucking a dress and shit, and he's gonna be cooking fucking cookies and making cookies and shit. Fucking talking about, hey, you guys want beer,
she does. Miss Tex does all the cooking. She handles that. She does. Fucking hell.
until she says, Tex, how about you cook the dinner for us and shit.
See, when she says that, that's when I whip the cell phone out and we get Domino's for dinner. But that's what that happens.
No, I go Papa Romano's. That's how I go.
I call whoever, or I say get in the truck or go to Whataburger, whatever it may be.
Dude, you should FedEx me or fucking DoorDash me some fucking Whataburger. I still want to try that shit.
What the fuck is happening to me? Holy
Yeah, I
shit!
hear it's
I didn't even.
Obviously, I ain't got one of them near me.
I didn't even realize this. I'm going soft,
Big
man.
old pussy, man.
I am.
You know,
I am.
hold on. Hey, Tex, Dr. Israel is here, so I
That
can.
ain't no fucking testosterone.
No, I got a prescription for Texas. Dr. Israel is gonna give you a prescription for your problem. What you need is you need to double up on your alcohol, and that'll fix the problem.
Oh, I like this doctor. He's got
4 times it.
I just got a prescription to drink more. Yes, sir. Please.
And go to the fucking titty bar or something. You need some man fucking shit going on.
Dude, I
think it's all that fucking no Fridays and weekends. I think not hanging out with the boys enough is what.
Dude, I don't need a titty bar. I've got a titty bar in my house. It's here. I don't need it. I don't want to go to the. Dude, I don't even want to go to a titty bar anymore. I don't need it.
Yeah, he's become soft. We gotta get this motherfucker back.
How do you not like the titty bar? How do you not like the titty bar? What?
I've got one in my house. I already pay for the one in my house. Why would I go pay for another one?
Yeah, but you don't pay him to stay. You pay him to leave.
Well, granted, you're gonna save money that one way, not
Right.
go to the titty bar.
Right. And if I went to the titty bar, probably it wouldn't be good coming home. No, I don't think that'd be good.
Hey, what she doesn't know won't hurt. As long as you don't sleep with her, sleep with the other ones or touch them, you're okay.
Yeah, but I don't want to go to a titty bar knowing I can't touch something. You know what I mean?
Hey, they can touch you, but you can't touch them. That's
not always true. That's not always true.
Hey, I went to the Cobra downtown Detroit in the fucking. Okay, I know how it works.
You ever go to the Coliseum?
Dude, I've never been over to Canada. Okay, I've only been to downtown Detroit.
The Coliseum. You ever go there?
No.
Yeah, they do some crazy shit there.
Dude, the first titty bar I went to was fucking Cobra, and then I went to the Cheetah downtown Detroit, man. There was like fucking cocaine and fucking strippers everywhere, man. It was great.
Oh, and just so you know, Dr. Israel, I'm taking my prescription well tonight. Just know that ahead of time. I'm taking my medicine.
You know what? Actually, the first night, text Dr. Israel for the first night to really have it fully infected is that you need to double up on that. You need 4 times the alcohol, so that, and then you lean back a little bit.
Can you prescribe a new liver as well? Because I'm probably going to need one of those pretty soon. So.
Oh, that's a little bit beyond my field. That's not my field. That's someone else's problem. That's not a me problem. That's someone else's problem.
We have a sacrificial lamb right here. It's called Mikel.
Right?
Dude, like, I'm seriously I'm realizing a lot of shit about myself tonight. You know, like
You're sensitive.
what the fuck, man?
You're a pussy. You get kicked.
Kind of, yeah. Pretty much, yeah.
Hold on. Are you still cutting yourself during or doing blood stuff during
That's a couple things.
Oh, of course, yeah. No, dude. The blood play never stops.
Well, you're not fully there. You're still okay. But I think you need to start on your prescription pretty soon, though.
Well, you're talking to somebody that is Casey.
This is just. Fuck, I'm getting to the point where I can't talk. Holy shit. This is just relationship text. This is all this is. What the fuck?
I think relationship text is like, I don't know. You gotta get the balls out of the purse. You gotta get the balls out of the purse.
But he's much happier than the other version of the text though. I will say that. He's much happier. I don't know.
Yeah, but I mean, you're getting controlled. You're supposed to be the controller, not the fucking other way around.
Oh no, believe me, I'm wearing the pants around here. It's
You
just,
sure about it? It doesn't sound like it.
oh no, you don't know no, wait, that's full well under. I'm just.
Yeah, Casey,
Mikel.
yeah, exactly, Pico. Casey's giving sex advice, like Mikel's teaching.
Yeah.
Hold on, I didn't even give him any sex advice. I was just asking if he was still doing blood play.
Hey, Casey gave me the okay to drink more. He is on my book. I got permission to be an alcoholic, so I'm good to go. That's all I needed. So.
What are you drinking?
Case related to your PhD.
Yeah,
what do you
What'd you say?
Where's your PhD?
What do I drink? Beer and whiskey mainly.
My PhD's been packed up for the move off.
Just like when I gave you your man card.
You gave him a man card? Where did you
No.
get that?
Yeah, I gave him a man card because he felt bad because he felt inferior. So he was like, "Oh, I want a man card." So I was like, "Okay, fine, I'll print you up a man card." Oh yeah, now everything's coming to light. I don't know, because I thought he was gonna be a man, but at the same time, he told me a lot of stuff. That,
Mikel on Jeopardy.
Oh my god, Mikel on Jeopardy? Dude, that'd be like fucking 4 seasons. Are you kidding me?
Hold on. I kind of agree with Tex. Mikel might have the cure of cancer, but the catch is that we'll never.
Nobody will ever know it. Yeah, I mean, Mikel might be the smartest man on this goddamn planet, and we're just overlooking him at every fucking turn.
Oh, TSX, that's a good one.
How funny would that be? Like, Mikel has the cure for cancer, and Mikel could solve world hunger for all we know, right? But we can't understand him.
Mikel can't even solve a simple math problem. Who we kidding?
Jeez, he can't even change a song. What are you talking about? No, but the point of the factor is, Casey, is your PhD is next to your 1,000
I got a
copies of
PhD.
Mary Kate and Ashley games.
Well, they are now because I packed them up. So they're right.
Ashley on the PlayStation 1.
Stick all those right up in hand.
Hold on, boys. I gotta go take a piss.
Oh,
Well, you know what? Honestly, Rose, I actually came by that poster, so I need to send that out. I found it again.
Yeah, Mr. fucking 8 months ago.
Do you still have the Hogan poster that J-Man ripped in half?
Oh no, that's long gone. That was.
Oh, dude, you should have saved it back together. That'd have been great seeing that on the wall.
Oh no, he tore it to pieces to the point where it was unsalvageable. It wasn't like last time where I could have put some packing tape and put it back together. He tore it to pieces this time. So there was. Yeah, there was no getting that back. I totally forgot about that poster.
I would have saved it, like, even if it was torn into small pieces, I would have took the time to tape it back together and just as crudely as possible, and I still would have displayed it just for the hell of it. That'd have been funny as hell.
Oh, I should have done that. That was a good idea. I wish I had thought about that.
Alright, boys. I think I'm gonna tap out. Go,
Me too. I gotta go too.
Lay next to the woman that apparently has my balls in her purse and see if she'll play with them for a little bit.
Well, I appreciate both of you guys coming by. I actually appreciate everyone coming by. I actually have
But you appreciate me a little bit more, right?
Yeah.
Just a little bit more?
Yeah, a little bit more. But I have to get a rest up so I can start moving some. Yeah, I gotta rest up for starting the moving tomorrow. So,
what the hell is that clicking noise? Somebody playing a video game or something?
That's what it sounds like.
I'm not.
No.
Yeah, that's about loud ass Xbox controller.
I thought I had heard that before. I know that sound. No, I knew that sound. It sounded like a video game. I don't know what it was. Alright, well, you boys have fun, and I'm gonna go do text things. So, y'all have fun.
And become a man finally and get those balls back.
Hey, I'm gonna go put these balls in her mouth, so I'm gonna fucking do you, asshole.
You better fucking, put that bitch in her place. No, my excuse. You better put her in her fucking place. You know what I'm saying? She's a very nice lady. I've talked to her. She's a nice lady.
I'm gonna tell her to bend over and present that ass for, some entry.
Put a leather face mask on and just fuck her from the back, do doggy style.
Oh, it'd be hot. I'll put a leather face mask on and she can wear like a ghost face mask, and I'll be like, yeah, take that mother.
Oh yeah, there you go.
I'll do some shit like that.
Oh, do some
get weird with it.
Yeah, do some fucking like.
I wonder if she'll let me bring the chainsaw in the house.
No,
that'd be hot.
Fucking BDSM, like fucking husband chains and shit.
Dude, I've already got some shit like that. Are you fucking kidding me? I already got shit.
This motherfucker talking about you don't like Hellraiser, but yet he got it all set up.
Dude, I've got straps that are permanently like under the mattress. They're ready to go at any time. I'm prepared. It gets weird in my house. I'll leave it at that. It is.
You're a freak on a leash, huh?
100%.
He just told us a couple of weeks ago that the kids heard him not too long ago.
Wait, what? Why are you bringing up a kids tournament? What?
I had told Rose and them whenever the kids heard me and the missus.
Oh yeah, I heard about that.
Thing, yeah, it was. They looked very shocked. They still haven't looked at me the same since, but I don't really give a fuck.
You should have looked at him and said back, hey. You should have looked at him and said, how do you think you were made?
Basically, right. But it's once you're a parent, you really have to be like, oh, are the kids asleep yet? Like that's the crap you have to worry about. It's weird. It's weird.
Yeah.
Hold on, are you saying that's what?
On the phone.
Hold on, are you saying when my parents locked their bedroom door, that's what they were doing?
Yes, Casey. They weren't.
Yes, they were making.
They weren't in there. They weren't in there doing taxes. They were, doing their husbandly and wife duty to one another. Your dad was probably putting up your mom's ass or fisting her or some shit. I don't know fucking know what to do with that.
They were wondering if they want another, make another abortion like Casey.
They were in there
You know,
doing
Casey,
it.
I love you, Casey. You know that. I'm just saying.
They were in there doing it. Then they were plotting how they were going to poison your oatmeal the next morning. So.
No, that's what Mikkel's mom was thinking. I jump again.
When Mikkel's mom cooks breakfast, she makes sure to add rat poison to it. So.
Yeah, I don't want to think of that either. That's fucked up. I don't want to think about that. No, Casey's parents. I don't know.
I'm gonna have to check my cereal from now on. It's like making sure.
Pico's got the right idea. Pretend you're Joe Bob fucking Elvira. Pico wins the internet. That's the greatest comment of the night right there. That's it.
Yeah, but I mean, let's be honest here. Fucking Joe Bob could do a lot better than Elvira. Let's be honest. I mean, he's got. He's got Diana Prince. Are you kidding me?
Elvira, Mistress of the Dark, will forever be the queen of
Over fucking Diana Prince. Are you
kidding? Even over Darcy.
No, Darcy
even Darcy herself. Darcy herself would tell you Elvira will always be the queen. There's no argument. No. Cassandra Peterson is older now. Doesn't matter.
She
Elvira.
Those tits. Are you kidding me?
Doesn't matter, man.
I could not deal with her.
I'm not arguing who's younger and hotter. I'm talking on the Mount Rushmore of horror hotties. Elvira's will forever be on the top there.
Okay, well, what's 1, 2, and 3, and 4 for
you? Well, that would be more of a personal list. I'd go Scott Taylor Compton, Alexandra Daddario, probably Monica. Yeah, she played Lori in Rob Zombie's Halloween.
Yeah, exactly.
Hold on, is this true? Is Elvira a lesbian now?
Yeah, she's a lesbian and she's a leftist.
Dude, Elvira's been a lesbian since like the 80s, dude. But she just came out not too long ago in a book. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
But it was one of those, she had a partner that she lived with. It was an open, known secret, but she didn't confirm it till a couple years ago when her book came out. So, yeah.
Well, she is hot as fuck, so,
she's got naked pictures on the internet if you want to see them, so you can go find them. Just put in Cassandra Peterson.
My brother met Elvira back in like 2016, and he met Christina.
I could get down. Well, what's that movie where she gets naked? Is it Black Snake Moan for Christina Ricci where she gets naked? I think it is. She's pretty hot in that one too. No. For me, like I said, Elvira's side, I'd go Scott Taylor Compton, Alexandra Daddario, Monica Keena. I don't know who I'd choose for the last one.
Thanks for the raid to the coach stream that we're doing. Myself and Casey as well. I didn't have a window to mention, so anyway.
Yeah, because Alexandra Daddario, her eyes, my God, dude, and her rack is incredible. Yes. Like, go watch True Detective season 1. Alexandra Daddario gets naked in that. Those titties will change your life, man. Holy moly, they're like, Jesus Christ, like, it's something else, but it is what it is. Either way, I'm gonna go do adult things with my lady. Fuckers have fun, so. Mikkel.
Before you take off, you want to shout anything else, right?
Hell yeah. Jump out
What's
that
that?
window.
You want to shout something out for Frank?
And just go watch us on the Harsh Truth. I doubt anybody's watching at this point anyway, besides the people who already know.
Congrats.
So y'all know where the fuck to go.
Congrats.
The only people
Tex,
watching
on
the show right now
500.
are the people on the call. Yeah.
Pretty much. Well, no, that's not true. We cannot. Pico is putting in the work, man. He's killing it in the comment section. I know he doesn't get as mentioned probably as much as he should, but shout out to my boy Pico. He's a cool dude. So
Yeah, you know, to be honest with you, I could say the same thing. Me and Pico used to beef and have problems, but I like Pico. I think he's a good guy.
I've always liked Pico. Him and I've always had a fun back and forth, and he's a cool dude. So I gotta shout him. I'm gonna shout Pico out. You know, fuck everybody else. I'm gonna shout Pico out. There you go. And I'm gonna say fuck Mikkel, because Mikkel's a piece of shit. Fuck that guy.
He's like, fuck Mikkel.
You go ahead and you have a good night, Tex. I know Charles wanted to take off too. I appreciate Charles. I appreciate you coming by, bro.
Mr. Pico and I, we have a affinity for the ladies, so I understand him. He's all good. So there, my hat's off to you, sir. So y'all have fun. I'm out of here. Adios, bitches.
Peace.
Go Cowboy!
Man, fuck those
the
cowgirls. Yeah, fuck that shit.
Oh, that's probably gonna make through, man.
Fuck them. Fuck the Dallas Cowgirls.
Let's go ahead and start wrapping.
Let's
go ahead and start
that celebrities with
Yikes!
Yeah, it was.
No, you're echoing, dude. Like real bad.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Rose. I can't hear you.
No, I was reading my chat because we're co-streaming between me and Casey. So.
Well, I hope I get residuals for this.
Clay Mundo goes, "Is Casey the guy that killed celebrities with his predictions?" I said, "Yeah, that was him."
Oh yeah, definitely. That Casey is the murderer. Okay, he has killed over fucking probably like 200 celebrities in the past like 5 years. Okay,
And counting.
and counting. Yeah, he killed Suzanne Summers. Let's be honest here, and fucking Betty White. That's his prize.
He is never gonna fucking be let down for that one.
He needs her head on a fucking.
Oh, not only that, and Bob Barker too.
Yeah, Bob Barker.
Betty White and Bob Barker is like the both crown jewels of my death days.
Yeah.
Yeah, two people that you wouldn't even let make to 100.
Yeah, dude.
Hold on. Then Benton lived for 99 years was good enough. So, fuck them.
Jesus.
Fuck him.
Casey's stream wasn't available for redirect. Good, fuck him. True 666.
So, let's go ahead. When I'm leaving here, why don't
Yeah, exactly. You son of a bitch, Casey. You killed Al Davis.
Clay wants to know. He goes the Grim Reaper of Hollywood. Who's next on your list?
What?
Casey? Is he still here? Did he leave his
Yeah,
own
he's
show?
still here. He just muted.
Casey.
Oh, sorry. I said I'm going for a long shot. I'm gonna choose Vince McMahon. That's my long shot.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, what's a more safe bet? Who's more likely to die than Vince? Because somehow I think Vince will live to be immortal. Somehow.
I got a better one. How about Casey? Who do you think's gonna live? Who's gonna outlive who? Vince McMahon or Mikkel?
I mean, Mikkel should outlive Vince.
Hey, now let's be honest here. Mikkel's on fucking death's door. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
I'm kind of like Vince is getting freaking old as fuck. I'm shocked he ain't dead yet, but as a safer prediction. I can't even really think. I'm of one right now. I mean,
Just
something
say
that.
Mikkel.
No, I can't do that.
Yeah, see, even the Tardo says it.
Yeah.
Hey, we have 5 hours.
Oh yeah, I'm shocked because how much technical difficulties we had tonight. Because honestly, my echoing problem, my internet issues, and the fucking thing with StreamYard. So it's been a shit show for the first couple hours.
I mean, but do you blame it though? It is generally a shit show. Let's be honest here. We invented the shit show.
Yeah, but it's a bigger shit show, but it's not because of us, it's because of the fucking the internet and everything.
Yeah, fuck you, StreamYards, kiss my ass.
Yep, that's why I never wanted to use it, even though Casey suggested it to me. I'm like, why would I need
And it's the easiest way, and it's free.
Yeah, but
well, the version I use, I pay for it because I don't want their. One, I can have more people on the show. Two, I can get rid of their watermark, and I can put my logo up there instead.
And how much does that cost?
Don't remember. I think if I know for sure, I'm gonna have to lower the price down because I think I got the premium, so I'm gonna go back down to the basic one.
Now, a question for you, Mikkel or Casey. Did you have to sell any like little Chinese kids or any dogs for this?
Yeah, a couple, but I mean, there's more where they come from. But let's go ahead and
Casey moves to the other side of town so he can scout out new prospects without people knowing what he's been doing, in his current location for years.
don't tell people that. Don't give them a heads up.
Him in Epstein Island? I already know about that. Casey and Epstein Island.
But
That's no secret.
Let's go ahead and let's do Mikkel's shout out, and then we'll do the AJ if you have one, and then we'll send people who's ever left over to Rose's channel.
Yep, because that's going to be live for another hour.
And I expect residuals for that.
The robbery bill and the
What did he say?
Oh, come on, give him a chance.
Oh, I love you, Rose. That's great. I love that. That's great.
Okay.
I
was trying to throw out one of Mikkel's classic "fuck you" lines.
The robbery bill. Monday, Tuesday, and Friday now. And don't number Friday number.
Yeah, who just ripped ass?
That was me.
Jesus, I fucking heard that.
Pay and payment.
I'm gonna do this tower over again. Fuck this nonsense.
They come to me, myself, Monday, Tuesday, and Friday.
I only understood Monday, Tuesday, and Friday.
That's great.
And we got Canadian Basement in the chat. Look at that. Welcome.
Holy shit. That's a name I haven't heard in a while. Since Drew ended Derailed, at least.
Yeah, I hadn't seen Basement in forever, so welcome, bro. AJ, you got anything?
Nope. All I have to say is, fuck the Jets, go Raiders.
Well, I mean, I'm not a Jets fan. I just wear the. I think
We should
it
do a
looks.
live stream.
No Cowboys fan. No way. No way.
So, wait, hold on. Is that the YMCA jerseys? I'm curious what you guys wear. Is that the YMCA?
No.
You know, stay at the YMCA.
No, the real team.
That's Goodwill, just like Casey's.
No, my Kel's case would be the YMCA.
Well, that's true.
Oh,
No, that's Arlington.
You got anything, Rose, before we take off?
Yeah, I'm gonna be streaming Spider-Man tomorrow. Tetris 99 this weekend as well. We got Less Serious on Sunday, possibly without Casey as well. So that might just be me and Kratos.
Wait, when is that?
Sunday night.
What are you gonna be talking about?
I don't know all the topics yet, but I know what I want to talk about the Zelda movie that just got officially announced, and
Nitara win.
we'll be talking about football. What is it? Week 10. So
Yeah,
those,
week 10.
Those are at least the two topics I'm confident about, and I'm going to scour the internet because I don't have a football game to watch on Sunday, so I'm just going to watch whatever's on TV and see what's on the internet that's worth talking about.
Well, the what you call the Dolphins aren't playing.
Dolphins are off. Yep, Dolphins
are
off.
Target acquired.
You taking off, Mikael?
Oh, shit.
No, I don't.
Oh.
They go badly.
What's going on to Renny Itsu Nayuki? That guy.
And what about you? Whoa.
Jesus Christ.
Hold on.
That was echo inside of echo right there.
There we go. Yeah, because I was looking at my my chat and my freaking headphones came out of my phone.
Wow.
Phone hit the floor.
Right. You got anything, Rose?
I just.
Oh, sorry. Oh, sorry.
If you want, check out the Dank Knight on Twitch with the THA, not THE. The Dank Knight on Twitch is a DJ. It's my cousin. He's a pretty cool person to hang out with. He'll be streaming in a little while himself, actually. So I'll be over there when I end my stream. So.
Finish him.
As for me, I'm gonna plug my shit for
the next 5 years.
For the next 5 years, yes.
5 years later.
I'm gonna try to release the Power Rangers movie on Sega Genesis. I'm gonna try to get that.
I know you want me to cover that video, Casey. I'm still waiting for the Sonic one I asked you for.
Yeah, well, that's gonna have to wait because I didn't get a chance. I did a failed gameplay on Salamander.
Isn't that all your games, though?
True. Oh, that's not totally true.
He can only beat Nintendo games. And some of those he can't beat.
I played Hatris, a weird game of playing Tetris with hats. I did a review on the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe DLC pass of the Wave 6, and that's it. I'm gonna try to release this one tomorrow, is the Power Rangers ones. So I'm gonna try to get that one out. So as for me, that is it.
I do have one shout out though.
Go ahead.
Shout out to the chat, man. Fucking everybody that came
Yeah.
in tonight. Everybody's fucking good. To be honest with you, I missed Friday as well. You know, hanging out with all you guys. I missed the chat. I mean, everybody that's in there fucking. I know everybody fucks with everybody, but we're all good. We're all good. Shout out to Casey fucking
Yeah, I mean, I still think the sense you guys, like, that's when I was surprised when you guys came by. I was like, yeah, sure, I'll add you on. So,
I mean, you sent me the link at like
yeah.
9 o'clock.
Oh, I built it, so, oh, we got Trackopedia just in the chat at the very end.
Shout out
Yep.
to fucking Mr.
Better late than never.
Well, for one, for the Rose, for age.
He's gonna steal my ending and say it terribly.
No, I'm not gonna steal your line. I'm just saying for myself, the Rose, AJ, and Mikhail, and we had Tex, and Charles.
What about your buddy Brad?
Oh, that's right, Brad was here too. So this was Friday is Raw, and I appreciate you guys. I'll see you guys down the road.
Everybody can go fuck themselves.
You guys have a good night. See you guys.
Good night.
See ya.
Good night.
Good night.
And I appreciate you guys.
All right, well, that was Friday is Raw. Why is my stream playing in the background? What is going on here? What was that? That was Friday is Raw episode, I don't know what episode, 49, I think. Damn, it's 3:30 in the morning already? I wonder if my cousin actually went live already. Is he live? What's up? Yeah, he went live. He went live, went live a little over an hour ago. Shit. I'll be hanging out with him in a little while. I got 12 people watching. Hell yeah. What's going on, guys? So it's been hanging out, playing the invasion mode for season 2. This is the Blood Moon featuring Nitara, which is why I'm playing as her instead of pretty much anyone else. I'm trying to figure out what her best combo is, and so far the most I've done was a 19-hit combo, which ain't bad. I've done a 20-hit combo with Scorpion and whatnot, so yeah, I'm pretty much on par. I mean, her combo is harder to hit, don't get me wrong. By far harder to hit. I'll probably be hanging out here for, I don't know, maybe another half an hour. Maybe I'll finish this map at least, the Sundo Festival, and then call it a night. I wish I need to plug my phone in now, because I'm sure my phone's almost dead. Oh yeah, 28%. Jesus Christmas. Give me a minute, guys, while I plug in my phone. Okay, we're good. Let's go this way. There are so many ways to go. Like, I'm fucking lost on this map. Let's go back this way. I don't even know where I need to go. There's so many different ways to go. So that's where I came from. Okay, yeah, so I should go this way, I guess. Yeah, I'm probably not going to finish this map in the next, like, 25 minutes or whatever I have. If I want to end at, like, 4.
Fight.
Damn it. You know what? I have brutalities I haven't tried yet. So let me try some of these. Press up, up, up. During the hit, final hit must come from a throw. Okay, so we'll do the throw. Final hit must come from throw. Nice, push the wrong damn button again. Nope, no. Oh, there it is. Ooh. Oh, ripped his body in half. Let's go.
Your neck will be my challenge.
Brutality.
Brutality.
Nitara wins.
I wonder when I'm gonna. Oh, there's. I was just about to say when am I unlocking her other fatality, and there it is. Now the fatalities get unlocked at level 9 or level 10, or is it 9? 9 or 10? I'm on. I think I'm on 10. This is a locked gate, so I can't go that way. Actually, there's a fight here I can do. I gotta do still. Nope, there isn't a fight there. There's one here, though. And there's another tower ahead of me. So that was the first time we co-streamed for Friday is Raw. I'm going to talk to Casey and see how he liked it and how his people, you know, watching his stream liked it. Maybe we'll do that more often. Alright, so this brutality now is from the Y move. So that's, what is it? Press any basic attack button rapidly during hit. The final hit must come from quick. What is it called? Quick taste. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, I must do the other fatality now. Oh, I don't have it equipped. I can't do it. Okay. Well, that kind of sucks. You know, let's do Cyrax's fatality. I haven't done his. Fatality, his is forward, back, forward, RB. There we go. Gonna blow up the world. Here it comes. Boom, baby.
Nitara wins.
So I'm gonna back out real quick, back to the main hub, so I can equip her fatality. You get the brutalities automatically, but the fatality you have to equip it, I think. It's kind of stupid if you ask me. Might as well change her up. Might as well change her up if I can, you know? Ooh, she's got some nice wings. Ooh. Feeling those red ones. Feeling these. Let's go with these. Like outfit. Or this one. I'm gonna go with this one. Sure, why not? Once. Finishers. Wait, didn't it just say I unlocked her fatality, though? So if I unlocked it, where is it? Unless it was a brutality I unlocked. Next season in December, I get to play a Sub-Zero, so that's going to be fun. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. Damn it. Could have swore I got her on the fatality, but I guess not. Also, I equipped the relic, and I don't know why it didn't stick. Oh, because I can't use that one. Use that one now. I can't use these, but I could use that one. I don't know. Oh well. Well, I thought I had it equipped, or I thought I had it, but I guess I don't. Now that this Sprite is watered down to nothing, it just tastes like water. Yeah.
Fight.
Fuck off. Leave me alone. Smoke wearing pink does not look right at all. Just want to say. I completely forgot about my brutalities.
Brutality.
I gotta do that brutality again. The one that I tried to do and screwed it up.
Fight.
Johnny Cage. There we go. Excuse me, sir. I'm gonna need you to stop that. There we go. Oh, I just fucking bit his head off.
Brutality.
Beautiful.
Nitara wins.
Can I actually get this test your might right? I've failed every one of them so far.
Test your might.
Yep, failed it. Failed that one too.
See ya.
Oh. Oh, it tastes horrible. Oh, that Sprite does not taste good. Yuck. What's up, reptile? Get you some.
Fight.
Is he wearing purple? Or is he in pink too? Okay, I do have to hit back and down for that move to work. Yeah, I only have the one fatality here. Whatever.
Fight!
Damn it! Enhancing moves is a little hard in this game. Okay, there's a brutality related to this move as well. This one is Taste of Blood. Hold A during hit. Final hit must come from Taste of Blood. Must be jump distance away. Oh, he blocked it, you fuckhead. He blocked it again! Oh, that's why, because there's another round with this dick. Okay. Oh, that was 21 hits, baby. Let's go. I like that. 21 hits. Her combo is a little hard to hit, though. Fuck. Reptile skin and reptile gear. Okay. Level up. Let's go, you know what? No, let's go to the right. So this one's shorter over here. There's a shop here, I think. That's it. So I'm gonna go 13 more minutes. I think that's fair. That'll be what? Almost 4 hours. Scarred. Scarred. Ashra palette. Nitara. I got another Nitara color. Scorpion skin? That's a purple scorpion. Ah, I hit the wrong button. Damn it. The item? What is this? Princess crown? Oh, the forge here. And there should be a shop here. Yep. What can I buy? I'm buying a lot of stuff. Holy cow. These are opponents. That's for the forge. Okay. Let's get on out of there and let's go this way now. So far there hasn't been that many of those riddles. Only 3 of them so far. White Sub-Zero. That looks very interesting. I can't wait till December 11th, though, when, it's either going to be the 11th or the 12th when Sub-Zero comes out. Of, next month. So that's in a month from now. Damn it! Ah! That one's hard to hit.
I'll savor every drop.
Brutality. Nitara wins.
Oh, let's not skip. What are we doing here?
Survive.
Oh, these ones bounce. They don't just disappear. Okay. Oh god. Oh god. Oh. Okay. Interesting. I wonder if I could just stay to one side if I'll get hit. If I stay like in the corner here. That one. Nope. Wait, that one's gonna hit me. Yep. Damn it! That almost worked. That almost worked. Let's try the other side. Nope. Jesus. Alright.
Survive.
There is no... yeah, you can block, but I don't think blocking fucking matters. Jesus. I had better luck standing in the damn corner.
Survive. Survive.
Ah, wow. I just comboed myself right into that.
Survive. Survive.
Ah, come on, man. We got this.
Survive.
3, 2, 1. I got it. One here in the middle.
Fight.
"22 hits, baby. I fucking love it. Oh, he blocked it. Why didn't it work?
Finish him.
I don't know. Fuck that one. I'm not gonna do it then. Final hit clearly came from that, but it didn't work, and I held the button down. So that's actually going down there. So let's not do that yet, because I got more over here I can do. This takes me back this way. Oh, I see. Alright, so yeah, so we were going. Let's go this way then. That's a gate. Now, is this where the portal is? Claws. It's a fight. No, I think I needed the crown for this. Princess crown. I have a feeling it's gonna be a multi-part fight. Jesus, leave me alone. Damn it. Alright, what's this one? Hold down during hit. I don't hit must come from that. Okay. Yeah, I hit the wrong button. I didn't hold the right button. I'm surprised that wasn't a multi-round fight though. Excuse me. There was no clue for this one, was there? No. Slippery when wet. That's something else that's slippery when wet. Reptile. Oh, it's 20 hits. Yeah, I figured this was gonna be multi-round. Nope, round 3. Oh, now it's raining acid. Oh my. Shang Tsung skin. Okay, so the portal is here. Okay, well, we're not leaving just yet. There's more to do here. But I do know now where the portal is, which is good. Oh. Not that way. This one I didn't do. Oh, guys, so I'm gonna do this last fight and call it a night.
Fight.
Wow, I completely failed there.
Finish him.
Well, ended on a fatality, I suppose. Anyways, guys, I want to say thanks for watching. Check out D-Road Gaming Live, OCRP, GTA 5 roleplay videos, and live streams, and Friday Night Gaming over there. Check out the D-Road Patreon. $1 a month gets you nearly 300 episodes of podcast material. Follow me right here on Twitch. Subscribe to the YouTube channel if you're not already. Really appreciate it. Hit the like button on this video to show me you like Mortal Kombat content. You want to see more. I'll be doing these every Friday. I know technically it's Saturday now, but I started it technically on a Friday. Nope, wrong way. Nitara, wrong way. Check out my Twitter for social media so you know when I go live and upload a video. Anyways, guys, I'm going to get out of here. I want to say thanks for watching. Until next time, my name is The Rose, and I'll catch your ass down the road.